Young niggas run the streets. My 40 cal on me, stick it right between the seats. A mirror jeans pudgy. New Versace sneakers out your budget. Off-white jacket. Fuck niggas can't touch me. Hustle hard, I got plaques out. Today I wanna bring a couple racks out. Hotline bling beating packs out. A fish on my line. Finally got them spitting stacks out. So what I did, swipe that motherfucker till it maxed out. The boy from the ghetto, I learned to kick the table when I want to shake the jello. The word on the streets, I got them bags for the LO. No talking in the sheets, I play these hoes like a cello. Hello, I kick more shit and got more flavor. I be ducked off, somewhere exclusive with no neighbors. You can see me in the room where the money getting made. I just paid $50 for a dope boy fade. I stayed down on my hustle, ran the racks up. I finally got my shit clicking. I was down bad, fucked up and scuffed up. All I do is eat chicken. We set the tones in the streets. Real niggas made bones in the streets. You focus on your shit, watch that money go up. It ain't too many of them out here that's fucking with us.
Crosstown born like Saddam, but a big human. Straps in every palm, need an octopus to get to him. Chopper with the drum, off his head, Takashi lips loose. Ghost possess the bomb, I'm alarm, how this shit move. I died, came back and bought pressure. Your blow fell off, it lost self. Me back boss, a go-getter in the transport, gotta eat that cost, I know better. Elemental shit, I just flow through the building. Gucci loafed up, got your hate on, kill them. Pickpocket flow, so the hoes gon' feel them. When your blanket moving slow, it's like the panoramic in. You can think you kinda smart, think you floating on the wave. Till you find yourself floating in the ocean with fillets. Package goes to custom plug from Kuwait. No need to know the language, I just know I'm getting paid.
I stayed down on my hustle, ran the racks up. I finally got my shit clicking. I was down bad, fucked up and scuffed up. All I do is eat chicken. We set the tones in the streets. Real niggas made bones in the streets. You focus on your shit, watch that money go up. It ain't too many of them out here that's fucking with us.
Yo, it's your boy Marita, boy. Back up in this thing, man. Listen. First of all, before we get into it, I would like to say it's a beautiful day for me. I hope it's a beautiful day for y'all. I want to, even though he can't hear this, even though he's still a baby, it's my son's birthday, and he turned 1 year old today. He lives in a different state than me, y'all. So, and he's probably asleep. So, tomorrow, I'll call him and FaceTime him, and we'll do the goo gaga daddy thing or whatever. But yeah, it's my son's birthday, so I want to say happy birthday to my son, Honor. His name's Honor, y'all. And yeah, shout out to SLK did it. Shout out to Cody Lee. Shout out to Camille Kimball. Yeah, so it's my son's birthday, so I'm excited about that, man. The little man turned 1 year old, man. The little man turned 1 year old, man. It's cool, man. You know what I'm saying? I got grown kids, but it's like with my little son, it's a different feel because I get to do it all over again. I told you I love kids, y'all, so I get to do it all over again. You know, I did me and my children's mom, my older children's mom. Rest her soul, she died last year. Rest in heaven, Latoya Nixon. We did a great job, I think. My kids turned out pretty well as far as I can tell right now, unless they do some weird shit or some wild shit in the future. But right now, I think we did a pretty great job raising kids. So I enjoyed raising my children. It was the best thing I ever did in my life is to have children and to be a part of their life and to raise them and watch them succeed and to support them and to share the times that I have shared with them. My children are my favorite people in the world. I would much rather hang with my children than anybody. I promise you. I can hang with my children 24/7, 365. I could and never get bored of them. They funny, they cool, they mannerable, they respectful, they lit. You know what I'm saying? Like it's cool. It's cool. So I get to do it all over again. So my baby boy, it's a different feeling. It's a different feeling, and then I'm enjoying it. I'm enjoying it. But yeah, happy birthday to my son, Honor. Shout out to Daniel. Today on the docket we got YNW Melly. We got some new information in the YNW Melly case. We got Remy Ma with a dog ass. I was gonna attack this Remy Ma situation as a general whole situation, but fuck that. I'm finna flame her ass. You know what I'm talking about? Hey, thank you, Daniel. I'm finna flame my ass. I'm gonna keep this just on Remy Ma. We got Kodak on the docket too, man. Listen, man. Let me tell y'all something. I'm a former street pharmacist, dog. Listen, whenever I get big enough to the blogs and shit go to digging up my past, I'm telling y'all what y'all gonna see: possession of cocaine, destruction of evidence, utter forgery, tampering with physical evidence, resisting with violence, resisting without violence, armed trafficking. Let me say that again. Possession of cocaine, destruction of evidence, possession of marijuana, destruction of evidence, tampering with physical evidence, resisting without violence, resisting with violence, armed trafficking, fleeing into the loop. Hey, shout out to Nate said it. Shout out to the Camille Kimball. Salute 912. Go stand up. Salute Lil Tim straight up. Hey, look. Hey, so shout out to SLK did it. Inglewood. Shout out to my boy Audio Crack 22. Inglewood. Hey, man. So yeah, that's what you're gonna see in my background. But I feel like I have I'm like an expert witness. You know what I'm talking about? You know how they call the expert witness to testify, you know what I'm saying? Because they have a lot of knowledge on the subject. I have a lot of knowledge on drug use, y'all. You know what I mean? I'm gonna smoke crack. You know what I'm saying? My daddy was a street drug dealer for a long time till he retired. My daddy one of the only niggas I ever know retired from selling dope. My daddy retired from selling dope. My dad never been to jail, nothing like that. That nigga sold dope since I was born till he just stopped when he got like 60. Like my daddy sold dope till he was like 60 or 70. Like 60 years old, like maybe 65. My dad sold dope. My dad one of them old pops that had a bunch of old customers. You know what I'm talking about? My dad had customers that wouldn't buy nothing from you. They would only buy from my daddy because he had been doing it for so long. You know what I'm saying? So, and then I was a dope dealer for a long time. Till I was probably about shit. I ain't gonna even say until I was about when, but it wasn't that goddamn long ago, y'all. Now I was gonna tell y'all to the age, but when I just thought about it real quick, I ain't gonna tell y'all the age because it wasn't that goddamn long ago. But I did quit though. Excuse me, y'all. I'm sipping a little Remy tonight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I feel good. You know what I'm saying? I'm celebrating my son's birthday. Plus, I'm here with you beautiful people, sharing my opinions and my thoughts. You know what I'm saying? So I'm sipping tonight, y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know I'm finna go in like a motherfucker. Well, let me tell y'all something. When I get a couple more of these sips in me, bitch, it's finna be must-see motherfucking TV. So y'all can tune in, roll your blunts, get you some liquor, or whatever the fuck you want to do. Let me tell y'all something too, dog. Listen, let me tell y'all something too. shout out to Zay, man. I mean, yeah, and ZJ, Six and ZJ, appreciate you. That's Chevy. Shout out to you, Chevy. Hey, look, check it out, though. Look, right? Look, I'm a motherfucker, y'all. Let me tell y'all something. I done been on. I had my own podcast. When I was in. Let me see. How long? Like 2018. Was 2018? Yeah, like 2018. I had my own podcast 2018. So, plus I had been on a couple of local podcasts from my city back then. So this is something that I kind of always kind of want to do. Plus, I'm telling y'all, dog, I'm real good in front of the camera, bro. I'm really good in front of the camera. I'm really good speaking in front of people and shit like that. So I must see TV. Like I ain't just. This is something that comes natural to me, is what I'm trying to say. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, you fuck around and get me in front of a goddamn camera, and it's on. So I'm finna show out tonight. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna show out the goddamn night. I'm telling you, I'm finna show out tonight. Especially I'm on a little liquor. You know what I'm talking about? Something in this liquor. Know what I'm saying? For real, for real. Know what I'm talking about? What the lick read? Straight up, Camille Kimball, what the lick read? Hey, for real, for real. But shout out to you, Chevy. I said all that to say this, man. I've been watching goddamn Kodak Black Dog, and I know they ain't gonna monetize the video, but fuck it, I'm drinking tonight. It's my son's birthday. I feel good. I worked all week, goddamn it. I worked 2 jobs, and I deserve my motherfucking fun. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to all the 9 to 5 people too. Shout out to 9 to 5 people, man. I know we watch Instagram and we like to see everybody talk about they got bands and everybody flying here, flying there. You can do that on the 9 to 5. I done flew to Puerto Rico twice. You know what I'm saying? Been to Catalina, Piñones. You know what I'm saying? Old San Juan, New San Juan. You know what I'm saying? I done been all of those places. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to the 9 to 5 people. You know what I'm saying? You guys are winning too. You know what I'm saying? And I'm drinking this for y'all because I'm a 9 to 5 motherfucker too. You know what I'm saying? Even though I got 3 jobs, I got 3 sources of income. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, though, I'm still repping for y'all because when we turn on social media and all of this stuff, it will have you believe that not having a 9 to 5 is not winning. It'll have you believe if you ain't rolling around this bitch like Money Man or Bandman Kevo, you know what I'm saying? Or rapper or reality star or Instagram model or singer or actress or something like that, that you're not winning. I'm here to tell you that you is motherfucking winning. It's more people in the world like you than there is in them motherfuckers. And them motherfuckers living fake lives. You know what I'm saying? Them motherfuckers gotta do some strange thing for a piece of change to keep they self, you know what I'm saying, in the media. You know what I'm saying? A lot of times the motherfuckers more fucked up, broke than you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell y'all how y'all know the motherfucker more fucked up, broke than you. Go back and look at them old goddamn old episodes of Love and Hip Hop. You ever seen them the very first episodes of Love and Hip Hop? Look at them hoes' edges. Look at them hoes' wigs on that motherfucker. Then after you watch like the episodes go on, bitch go to getting the good wigs and the good weave and you know what I'm talking about, the clothes go to looking a little bit better and shit. Them bitches were po. You know what I'm talking about? They just was on TV. So shout out to y'all. Them bitches ain't got nothing on y'all. I'm talking about 9 to 5 people. My people. You know what I'm saying? But back to my original point. I've been watching goddamn Kodak Black, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, man. I've been a street pharmacist in my former life for a very, 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 very long time. And I want to talk about it, man. Listen, Kodak on that dope, dog. I'm going to say it right now. Kodak on that pile. Kodak on that motherfucking pile. You know what I'm saying? Kodak on that motherfucking pile. Listen, one of my favorite songs of Kodak is that No Flocking. But let me tell you something. Kodak motherfucking flocking. He flocking like a motherfucker. Let me tell y'all something. He flocking like a motherfucker. Listen, let me tell you something. If I see Kodak on the street, the first thing I say, what's up, Kodak? How much you want? I got that good. That's the first thing I'm gonna say. What's up, Kodak? Hey, how much you want? I got a deal for you. No, you can't credit nothing till Friday. You got it, Playboy. So Kodak made that song to my No Flocking. He a motherfucking lie. He flocking like a motherfucker. Red motherfucking now. Trust me when I tell you, I can see the junkie in y'all, bitch. All I want to do is serve you all my dope, Kodak. And I love you, Kodak. You're from Florida, but at the same time, I got to call, like I said, big dog. I got to call. You on that shit, man. But we're going to talk about it, though. Next, we got on the docket, we got Sexy Red. Let me tell y'all something. I don't like Sexy Red, y'all. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck because Drake I don't give a fuck because of booty hole brown and a coochie pink. I done seen a lot of brown booty holes and pink coochies in my day. That's how I got my 1-year-old son. You know what I'm saying? But I don't like Sexy Red. Let me tell you why I don't like Sexy Red. It's nothing personal against Sexy Red. Shout out Mr. 36, man. It ain't nothing. And I'm tell y'all something. Y'all, that man named Mr. 36, you already know what the fuck that means. What understood ain't got to explain. You just don't call yourself Mr. Motherfucking 36 and be capping, nigga. Put some respect on his name. Straight up, though. Hey, what you say, SLK? Ever since bro did that feature with 6ix9ine, he's been on that drug. No, listen, I'm finna break it down to y'all real quick, but I'm gonna get to it in a minute. Mr. 36 say, believe that. Straight up, though. Hey, I don't like Sexy Red, y'all. And I'm gonna tell you I don't like Sexy Red. It ain't nothing personal against Sexy Red. But ladies, let me tell y'all something. When I use the word bitch. I'm not talking about all y'all because I love women. I think women is the greatest thing God created. Because let me tell y'all something. If there wasn't no woman on this earth, I wouldn't want to live. I don't want to live with a bunch of hard leg ass niggas. That's jail. Fuck that. In my world, it's just one of me and a bunch of hoes. That's South Circle. That's Suave House. That's 8 Ball MJG, them homeboys. If y'all didn't know, that's a quote, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? In my world, it's just one of me and a bunch of hoes. So I love women. So when I say bitch, I'm talking about a specific genre of women. You know what I'm talking about? I had to use those sporty ass word. You know what I'm talking about? A specific genre of women. I ain't talking about all women because there's some great women out there. You know what I'm saying? Some good women out there. You know what I'm talking about? Coretta Scott King and all the rest of them. You know what I'm saying? So it's some out there. I'm not talking about y'all. So don't get, you know what I'm saying? Don't get, you know what I'm saying, a little feeling. If you know you ain't a bitch, then Marita Boy is not talking about you. You know what I'm saying? First of all, I don't even know y'all. So you know I can't be talking about y'all. I'm talking about this sexy red bitch. And whoever else I put bitch behind, it's like an exclamation point. You know what I'm saying? Now, it ain't nothing personal against sexy red. I don't know her. But I feel like she a regular hood bitch. Like, I feel like I done seen this bitch 1,000 times around the block smoking Newports at the bootlegger, drinking dollar shots with tennis shoes on, saying fuck nigga, and you know what I'm talking about? Like, hustling, standing out all night, standing beside us on the block, holding our dope for us. You know what I'm saying? Like everybody like, so, sexy red, sexy red, man, it's nothing about her that is wow to me. You get what I'm saying? I'm just saying my opinion. Not saying she ain't no special person, not saying she ain't successful, not saying she ain't a great person. I don't know her. But I'm saying just for me on the outside looking in, I promise y'all on everything, bro. I would not talk to her, bro. I promise you. And I ain't even like celebrity or no shit like that. It ain't nothing there. Like I don't see what the wow is. You know what I'm saying? I feel like she looked like a bitch from my hood. You know what I'm saying? That bitch skinny. That bitch look kind of dingy looking. You know what I'm saying? Like her clothes all don't fit. But we're gonna talk about it in a minute. I ain't gonna spill the beans on. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna talk about it in a minute though. I'm gonna give you a little tea on up a little motherfucking ass. She might be on that 5 or 2. You know what I'm saying? I gotta look at her eyes a little bit more. But and we gonna talk about Kirt and Rasheeda. Speaking of love and hip hop, if y'all don't know who we talking about, we talk about Kirt, Frost, and Rasheeda from Love and Hip Hop, the lifelong couple. They done went through. Kirt got about 7 babies, and about 5 of them is different from different women, and only 2 of them from Rasheeda. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be honest with you. Shout out to my boy Music 101, because Music 101 said on his live tonight, say he got a thing for Rasheeda. Well, goddamn it, Music 101, I got a thing for her too. But I'm gonna tell you something, my celebrity crush is really Yandy. Man, listen, I know she's a married woman, but goddamn. Listen, hey, don't get mad, goddamn, man, DC. It's just a celebrity crush. I ain't gonna never get a hold to her. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just telling you, that's my celebrity crush. That goddamn Yandy boy. Ooh, woo. You know what I'm saying? Now, we got some shocking allegations. Had to speak French, y'all. Had to speak French on y'all. That's French. Allegations. You know what I'm saying? We got some shocking allegations about Kirt and Rasheeda's relationship. Oh my God. Listen, let me tell you something. The internet is undefeated. Listen, that's why I went on and told all my motherfucking business off top. Nigga, I'm like Oscar De La Hoya. You can't blackmail not really like Oscar, because Oscar was wilding with the motherfucking pantyhose, that motherfucking Boston gloves on. Oscar was out here, like the boys in New York say, Oscar was out here wilding, yo. This your mans? Is this your mans? Hey, look, not like Oscar, but when the lady tried to blackmail Oscar, Oscar went on and said, fuck that bitch, I ain't paying you no money. I'm gonna tell all my business. Yeah, I like the snort powder, put on, not me, Oscar, y'all. Pause. Listen. Yeah, I like the snort powder, put on pantyhose, put on some high heels, and put on some Boston gloves. I like to feel like a sexy ass bumblebee. Hey y'all, Oscar De La Hoya like to feel like a sexy ass bumblebee. But Oscar De La Hoya told the public about his cross-dressing, what they call it, fetish, his cross-dressing fetish before the lady could blackmail him. And that's what I did with my shit. You know what I'm talking about? I told the motherfucker all my business. So when the motherfuckers go to dig and try to find a Marita boy, when this shit get popping big, y'all gonna be like, oh man, shit, Marita boy already told me that motherfucker shit. Yeah, man, nigga, me and Marita boy, we laughed about that shit about a year ago. Nigga, I know everything about Marita, nigga. That shit old, nigga. Fuck y'all talking about. Nigga. I don't do a motherfucking thing that I'm ashamed of, y'all. Straight up. I'm a straight up motherfucker for real. I know, listen, I know a lot of y'all ain't seen a motherfucker like me. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. I understand. Because as I done been around this YouTube arena, I see a lot of fake motherfuckers too. And that shit appalls me. I really believe in some of these, as far as like what they showed me. Shame on motherfucking me. Shame on me. These motherfuckers taught me a lesson. They taught me a lesson that, yeah, it is what the fuck. Yeah, this shit fake. This shit fake. A lot of fake motherfuckers. But for me, I don't know how to be fake, y'all. Listen, I'm too candid to be fake. I don't get ashamed of shit that happened, life shit. You know what I'm saying? Y'all notice, I tell you a story about my mama. I tell you a story about my daddy. I tell y'all all the real shit, cuz. I tell you all the real shit. It is what it is. Plus, I don't do shit that I would be ashamed of. You ain't gonna hear no punk shit, gay shit about me, because that ain't my thing. That ain't my motherfucking thing. But you will every now and then hear a young girl say, no, well, not a young girl, a woman say that Marita boy let her sit on his face. I'm gonna just tell you right now, SLK, listen, is you with? Listen, I like to eat coochie, and I lick your booty every now and then. So whenever it come out in the future, when Marita boy blow up, y'all gonna be like, oh man, Marita boy been told us he lick booty, man. That's bitch, y'all ain't telling us nothing. My dog been told me about that shit. Know what I'm saying? I say all that to say this. Kirt and Rasheeda, they got some crazy shit that allegedly happened in their relationship, as how their relationship started, my nigga. Know what I'm saying? And we're gonna talk about it, dog. We're gonna talk about it. I ain't gonna get out till we're gonna talk about it. We're gonna talk about it. Hey, look, but ASLK, listen, that's how y'all know y'all fucking with somebody that's all right. I ain't gonna say real, because everybody want to say they real. Oh, real. I ain't trying to be the realest motherfucker in the room and all that bullshit. I'm just honest. That's all the fucking is. Like, I'm honest. I eat booty. I eat coochie because I like it. I don't give a fuck because I don't give a fuck what you say. You can't shame me not eating a bitch pussy. Hey, you can't shame me into not eating no pussy. I told you, I don't do shit that I'm ashamed of. You know what I'm saying? See, these motherfuckers be doing shit they ain't got no business doing. They're ashamed of that shit. That's why when that shit come out, they be trying to do damage control and all that shit. Man, fuck that. You know what I'm talking about? Bitch come out and say, hey, yeah, Marita boy, you ate my coochie. I say, yeah, and I do it again too, bitch. Put me on TV, y'all. I'm telling y'all, I'll turn that shit out. I'm sipping tonight. Hey, Teresa Quinn, I swear you speaking fast about sensory and cat. There's nothing special about. Shout out to Teresa Quinn, man. I appreciate you for chatting. Dropping a comment in the chat. I'm gonna give you a shout out too at the beginning. Right now, shout out to Teresa Quinn, and I'm gonna give you one at the end of the video. I appreciate you. Yeah, I mean that's just my opinion on sensory. I ain't hating on. I'm just giving my opinion. She's very successful in all of that. But listen. There's some women in this chat that I promise to God, I would jump over 10 sexy reds to get to. I'm just keeping it real. Know what I'm saying? That's just me, dog. She just don't float my boat. She just don't tickle my fancy. Know what I'm saying? I've been looking like, what the fuck y'all talking about sexy red at? Bitch, that hoe smoked Newports and drank dollar shots and hold dope in her mouth. I've seen these type of bitches before. You cannot fucking fool me. That bitch wear Reeboks and her feet stink. When she take off her shoes, you take her to the hotel room. She got to bathe. What are you talking about? This bitch don't know nothing about Victoria's Secret, Bed Bath and Beyond, none of that. The fuck is y'all talking about? Can't fool me, bitch. I know what the look I'm looking at. Shame on y'all. All right, what we gonna get into first? I wanna laugh. Oh damn! I'll try to figure out which one of these topics I want to get into first, y'all. Yeah, that bitch wear Reeboks, stank ass Reeboks with no socks on. That bitch a street runner. Sexy red. Wherever she from, she was a foot. Trust me. Sexy red. Get the fuck out of here. Sexy red. We gonna talk about it though. Now, fuck that. I'm finna talk about this bitch. Fuck it. I'm finna talk about y'all man up because it's gonna be short. It's gonna be short and sweet. Have y'all seen the videos of Sexy Red before she became famous? Get in the comment section and let me know, have y'all seen Sexy Red before she became famous? Because I was motherfucking floored. Let me see, can I pull this shit up? I'm finna see, can I pull this shit? I got to show my goddamn people this bullshit. I was all right before goddamn I seen it. I mean, I kind of already didn't give a fuck. But when I seen this motherfucker before she became famous, I knew something was wrong then. I knew something was wrong when I first seen her. Because I'm like, what the fuck is they oohing or ahhing about? But when I seen these motherfucking pictures, I knew motherfucking there was something going on. I knew it was something going on, goddammit. Damn, I want to. Damn, dog. Because on my Instagram, I seen on Instagram. Hold on, let me see. We'll try to pull it up for y'all. Let me see. I can't find it, dog. I gotta fucking hook this guy down. No, that wasn't it. That wasn't it. Ooh, she look stank. She look stank, y'all. Hey, look. But anyway, hold on. Look, I can't find it, dog. It hooked to my Instagram. Hey, look. Shout out to Chick 1000, aka the Chick 1K. Hey, look. Check it out. So I seen the video. It's the video circling around, making the rounds of Sexy Red before she was famous, bruh. She was about 50 pounds bigger. I'm talking about big booty, thick, you know, had a shape. You know what I'm saying? Now, when I just seen it tonight, I saw it tonight when I was at work, and that what made me want to talk about this motherfucker, right? Because when I seen her, like when I first seen Sexy Red, I was like, what the fuck they talking about Sexy Red for? Like, I'm looking at her. She looked dingy to me. She looked like the type of person that could take 1,000 baths, but she still look dirty. Y'all know them type of people. Y'all know, y'all done seen them in the hood. You know, they got that little dingy tinge to them. Smell like they've been sleeping on covers that their cousin been peeing on. You know what I'm talking about? That type of shit, right? So when I saw the video of Sexy Red twerking, I was like, damn, she thick. Know what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, it's okay, right? It explains the confidence, but she done shook all that ass off. Look, check it out though. So when I seen it, I'm like, damn, okay. She was thick. Okay. She was twerking in front of the camera. That ass was flinging. She was flinging that ass. She still looked dingy, y'all. She still look like a hood bitch from my hood, y'all. Hit that like button. But I could see she was thick though. You know what I'm saying? She had, put it this way, she had something to slang. She ain't got a motherfucking thing to slang now. She ain't slanging nothing but goddamn dust out them goddamn drawers now. That's all she's slanging. That bitch, I'm talking about, man, that bitch look like, you know what I'm talking about? You ever get your mouth and suck it together like that? That's what Sexy Red look like. I'm talking about, that's how I look that bitch up. But check this out, right? When I seen her twerking, I said, okay, this is okay. I could see she was thick, right? Then my second fucking thought that came to my motherfucking mind was, what the fuck happened to you, bitch? What the fuck happened to you, my dear? You know what I'm saying? And that explained why I knew when I first seen her, I knew something was wrong. She looked sick to me, y'all. Listen, she looks sick. Sexy Red look like the chicks that come to the hood, and at first when they come to the hood, they be kind of, they ain't ran through, so they be, they straight. You know what I'm saying? And then once, they done went through a couple of the boys and they start hanging out with us and start, doing drugs and shit. And, we done got them on pills just to fuck and all of that type of shit. Then they go to looking like the Crypt Keeper. Listen, that girl done lost a lot of motherfucking weight from that video that I saw her. And let me tell you something. In 2023, it's better to be getting fat than getting skinny. I don't give a fuck what nobody tell you. If you fucking getting skinny nowadays and you ain't working out or you ain't on that Dr. CB goddamn diet, what the fuck is up with you, bitch? Like, she looks sick to me, y'all. I'm not gonna cap to you. I would not hit Sexy Red. I'm just keeping it real with y'all. Listen, money don't motivate me and all that type of shit. I'm straight. Drake is a motherfucking fool to be laid up with that old dingy ass bitch. Like, bro, that shit make your status go down. Let me tell y'all something about me, dog. You know what I mean? Every now and then, you know what I'm saying? A nigga run across and get, you know what I'm saying? Run across old camouflage hood rat. You know what I'm saying? Some of them hood rats be looking real, real good. They don't look like hood rats, but they personality and their mentality and their behaviors show you once you get with them that they be hood rats. Every now and then a nigga run through them. I ain't talking about them. I'm talking about the ones that when you first see them bitches, you already know what them bitches about. I don't fuck with them type of bitches, bro. Listen, I'm a strong believer in. See, I play the game, right? Women like to see a nigga with a bad bitch, right? So I play that game. I only holler at bad bitches. Like, I don't get it twisted. I done had some booger woogers too. Now, don't get it twisted. I ain't trying to say I ain't had none. I done had some booger woogers too. You know what I'm saying? I had some wolves too. But I'm saying, like, if I holler at you, like, if like, like I'm like, you're gonna be bad. And you're gonna be clean looking, and you're gonna probably look like you got something going on if you ain't got something going on for real, for real. And I do this because that's what I like, but I also do this because if I get caught with you, if somebody see me with you, it's going to elevate my status as well. You see what I'm saying? Chicks like to see niggas with bad bitches. Trust me now. If you, let me tell you something. Let me give you an ugly nigga a tip real quick. If you an ugly motherfucker, I'm talking about an ugly motherfucker. I'm talking about old biggest, smallest motherfucker, right? Heartthrob, never black and ugly as ever. If that's you, get you a bad bitch, dog. I don't give a fuck what you got to do. Get you a bad bitch, dog. And she's going to make the other bitches wonder why, what you got going on that you got her. So it's like a magnet. They're gonna make the other bitches want to fuck with you too. Especially if you got a bag. If you're a black ugly nigga, you got a bag, or ugly motherfucker, you got a bag. They coming. Now they coming for the bag. Just notice now. They coming for the bag. They ain't coming because they use that sexy and all this type of shit. Now you gotta stay in your lane. Now you gotta know what the fuck you got going on now. Don't get the big head ugly nigga. But I'm just telling you how having bad pretty chicks attract other pretty chicks. And I like pretty chicks too. And that's why I always kind of end up with pretty chicks. Because I always, if you're gonna catch me with one, it's gonna be a pretty one. You know what I'm saying? Unless it's back in the days when I was just finding myself, when I was just finding out my capabilities as a young player, young spot, and you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so I like bad bitches. Like my baby mama, like, well, I ain't gonna talk about that motherfucker. But anyway, Sexy Red, baby, she looks sick, y'all. Sexy Red look like she done been on too many perks. She done been partied out. She look fucked out. She's not attractive. She's not nothing that I would want to. Put it away. Sexy Red can't get her booty ate by me. I don't give a fuck. No, my tongue won't even get hard for you, bitch. I'm sorry. No, I ain't doing it. No. No. SLK say, bro, we talking about someone who did an interview on why she like dirty men. See what I'm saying? Oh, see, listen, I ain't never seen the big interview because she just never interests me like that. But you see what I'm saying? Bruh say she like dirty niggas. I picked her. I told y'all, listen, I'm surgical with this bitch, Jay. I'm telling you, I know what the fuck I be seeing. Only time a motherfucker fool me is when I fool my motherfucking self. But I could tell you, I told y'all, listen, Sexy Red, okay, put it this way. SLK, I'm preaching right now. I'm heating up. I will bet somebody $100 Sexy Red I had a STD more than 2 times. Let me sip my Remy real quick because I'll wait. Y'all hear this? Listen. I'm like Big Act right now. I'm sipping Remy, dog, talking shit. And I'm having fun with my peoples. Sexy Red look dingy as fuck. I would not want her ooze on my. No. Sexy Red, no. I promise y'all, bro. I ain't trying to like say like I'm all that and all that, but bro, I would not talk to her, bro. I promise y'all, bro. I just treat her like a regular homegirl. Like, what up, homegirl? Like, yeah, what's up with your sister? Or what's up with your homegirl over there? You know what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? And more power to her because she got to what she got to, not looking clean. More power to her because she got what she. I'm not hating on her accomplishments. Don't get that twisted. I'm just talking about for me. I know I can look at it and when I see it, and I know it when I see it, and I see it, and you can't fool me with that shit. You know, you can't fool me. Hey, you can't fool SLK. You can't fool me with that shit. I don't give a fuck how much money you got, bitch. But I'm gonna tell you, it's not. Don't get twisted. She'll get a lot of niggas. She'll fool a lot of niggas. There's a lot of niggas need places to stay. There's a lot of niggas need places to stay. You know what I'm saying? So she ain't missing nothing. You know what I mean? She's still getting dick down. Niggas will fuck anything too. You know what I mean? Trust me. So hey, niggas will fuck anything. So hey, I'm just saying. But me, Sexy Red look like a STD walking, and I'm good. Now, let's get to this Kodak situation, man. We're gonna talk about Kodak. Let's talk about Kodak because I don't want to keep. I don't want to keep. Let's see. We all know what it is with Sexy Red, y'all. She would not get her booty ate. Yeah, Suki too. All the motherfuckers. I'm gonna try to see what's up with this Kodak shit real quick. Okay, yeah. That's what is it right here. Okay, look, y'all. Let me tell y'all something, bro. Trust me, take it from a former street pharmacist, dog. You know what I'm saying? Okay, let me tell y'all something. Sometime when you on the block, right? Sometime when you out there hustling, you on the block, right? I'm gonna get this banner. Let me take this banner down. Is that the big one? No, that's the put that one down. Put that one up. All right, look. Sometime when you on the block, right? It be fiends, people who want to buy drugs that come up that you don't know them, right? They knew, right? So you have to use your expertise in order to figure out whether this is a junkie or not, right? You can tell by the way they fidget. You can tell by the way they might got their hand in their pocket. A lot of times when a crackhead gets some money, he's gonna goddamn it, he gonna have that goddamn one hand in his pocket because that goddamn money burning a hole in his pocket, goddamn it, and that's how you know he got it. You know what I'm saying? And you're also gonna be able to tell by the fidgety, herky-jerky, hanky-panky, janksy moves, right? It's inevitable. Let me tell y'all something. When you do drugs for an extended period of time, it affects your nervous system, right? It makes you move a certain kind of way, and it's uncontrollable. It's uncontrollable. After so long, prolonged use, it gets to be automatic. No matter what you do, you're gonna have these herky-perky, hanky-panky, janksy moves, right? So another telltale sign is the gritting of the teeth. The gritting of the teeth, like matter of fact, like Kodak say, bite down, bite that. And come a jaws key, like a bite that. They weren't lying. They ain't lying. Listen, take it from a former street pharmacist, right? I can even damn near tell you what kind of drugs they be on. And not all of them, but the ones that I can see the moves, right? Because there's only a few drugs that give you those certain kind of moves, right? That I know of, in my opinion. Kodak is exhibiting these motherfucking signs. He's definitely exhibiting these motherfucking signs, y'all. And it even got the fans to asking, what's up with Kodak? You know, because he got his new video that he shot, and they got the behind the scenes of Kodak. You know, he jigging, he feeling it. I'm gonna say this: I done shot a bunch of music videos, y'all. It does help to be on drugs or to be drunk or both when you shoot a video shoot, because you got to understand, when you shoot a video shoot, you got to put on for the video. You know what I'm saying? So the drugs help you get into that zone. They help you get into that mode, even when the atmosphere is not of that. You get what I'm saying? You ain't in the middle of a motherfucking club. Motherfucker, you out here on the street corner and people just stand around looking at you, and you got to play like, of course they got the music playing in the background, but at the same time, it's like, all right, go. And then you turn it up, you rap your verse, and then it's like, okay, stop. So you stop, you back normal, or you try to get back normal. And then it's like, okay, next scene, go. So it's like you got to stop, start your crunkness, your turned upness to make the video look good, to sell the song. So people was saying that part of the reason Kodak is turned like that, behind the scenes, is because, he just feeling the music, a good song, this and that. But as I took a closer look, you know what I'm saying, I told you I'm the expert witness. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of interaction with junkies and Jews. Oh, another thing I want to tell y'all about. I got a lot of junkies and Jews in my family, bro. I got a lot of crackheads in my funeral, dog. I mean, my family, dog. So, ooh, knock on wood, not that shit. And my family, dog. A lot of crackheads in my motherfucking family. Hit that like button. A lot of them. I've been around a lot of them, so I know for a fact. We're going to play this video, and I'm going to point out the hanky-panky, janksy, crackhead, jug moves that Kodak is exhibiting, right? So to let us know that he owned drugs. Now, one thing about dudes from Florida, people from Florida, we view cocaine and crack as a no-no drug. You know what I'm saying? That is like a no-no. Even though down in the bottom in the South, where Kodak is from, it was accepted, and it was even accepted in Florida and Orlando, where I'm from. But it was really accepted. I mean, the cocaine use, it was accepted a lot in Miami. You got Trick Daddy, who rolled the boom, which is the cocaine with the weed and the blunt. You know what I'm saying? And he made this very, very popular. This was a thing. But nowadays, it's more like your Percocets. It's more like your Adderall. It's more like your Oxys. It's more like your Molly or meth or shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I mean, maybe a couple Xannies and lean, and then you got your good weed, and you know what I mean? Like, you know what I'm saying? Shit like that. But I'm finna play y'all this video, and I'm finna show y'all what I see, and I'm gonna show y'all. I'm finna point out these hanky-panky, jerky, nervous system moves that he's exhibiting due to the drug use. Trust me, y'all. Trust me. Trust me. If I tell you Easter tomorrow, don't question me. Just color the eggs. Now I'm gonna show y'all. Exhibit A. Exhibit motherfucking A. This is how you can tell he's on a level that the people around him are not. Do you notice how everybody is just standing around? They watch it. They support him. So you notice how he is. Yeah, he love his friends. When you on pills, you love everybody. Trust me. When you on pills, you'll call up your you'll call up any goddamn body, man. I love you, dog. That's what Boosie get that song from. Yeah, I love my nigga. They was on pills. Trust me. Listen, when you on pills, y'all listen. Any of y'all who ever did X, y'all ain't got to say it. Y'all ain't got to say it. But we all know because I have done it and used to do it. I used to be a pill pop animal back in the early 2000s. You love everybody when you high. You love everybody. Listen, this is genuine. Don't get it twisted. This is genuine love now. This is but just peep how he moving. Just peep how he moving faster than everybody else. Just peep how he can't sit still. He can't just chill. Trust me, it's the drugs. Watch him now.
Hey, City West, Andy, BHG, Black Flag. Yeah, better keep it real. Nigga, play that again. Yeah. What's up? Bring this shit moving. Let's go. Y'all niggas that got y'all on 1800. Run this shit. Yeah, better keep it real. Nigga, play that again. Yeah. Hey, y'all on 1800 right here, baby. Fuck this shit, man. Hey, ready? All right. So everybody fall back in the cars. Watch the cars. Don't flex the cars. Everybody up. In the crack. We're behind the somebody by the crack. Come on, what's up? Right here. We don't need you right here. Man, start that shit. Come on, man. Let's go right now, please. Oh, yeah, okay. Yo, back up, guys. We need to see guys. Go ahead. I'm going to go. Go ahead. Come on, man. Let me do this shit. Y'all thought was ready. They were all just saying the camera will get everybody. Okay, then. Everybody gets space.
Notice water drinking. Okay, so I'm gonna break it down for those of you who never indulged. You know what I'm saying? I have indulged. When you on pills, you gotta drink a lot of fluids because it dehydrates. You know what I'm saying? It dehydrates you badly, very badly. That's how come people start looking emaciated, dehydrated, skinny and shit, because your body's like 80% fluid and you sweat, your body, your inner core body temperature heats up and you start sweating a lot. And you have to drink fluids. You have to drink a lot of fluids in order to regulate the dehydration. Shit, we used to put pills in our goddamn. We used to put pills in our liquor and pills in our goddamn water sometime. You know what I'm saying? So, we done did it. You know what I mean? Like, shit, I already know how it go. So I just know the signs. You know what I'm saying? I know the signs. But do you see how he moving faster than everybody else? You see how he moving way faster than everybody else. He on a level that everybody else ain't on. He lit.
Do not pass Kodak and G6. Everybody turn up. You good. Stand back and turn up. Get in the shot if y'all get in the shot, please.
Camera's gonna be moving this way.
Yeah, if you on that side, stay on that side. Do not close. Camera's moving. We don't want to bump into y'all expensive shit with our expensive shit.
There you go.
Let's go. Let's go, Kevin. Scuba.
Let me find his new video. The one where he on the curb. Damn. This one, right here. This the one right here.
Get with me. Get with me.
I'm here. I'm here to tell y'all, Kodak on that motherfucking powder. Listen, let me tell y'all something. Shout out Deputy Eula. What's up, boo? Yo, y'all show Deputy Eula some love in the chat, y'all. Y'all show some love in the chat, please, for me. Show us some love in the chat. Hey, Kodak on drugs, y'all. Listen, trust me when I tell y'all this. I will bet y'all every dime in my savings account that Kodak is on drugs. Trust me. And I'm gonna say this too. He listen. It's getting to dangerous levels. I want to advise y'all, none of y'all use drugs, man. Trust me, drugs don't help nothing, bro. It don't help nothing. If you're feeling bad, you won't use drugs to make you feel better. Now listen, I'm telling you, smoke your little trees now. Y'all can smoke y'all little trees. That's from the earth. Dr. Sebi say Dr. Sebi say you can smoke a little trees, you know what I'm saying? Smoke a little trees, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? That shit finna be legal all across the world, you know, in a little bit, you know what I mean? So, excuse me, smoke your little trees. But if you of age, I ain't not no kids, not no minors, none of that shit though. You know what I'm saying? But I will say this: the hard drugs, the cocaine, the Percocets, the meth, the Molly, the Adderall, the Trank, the Flop, the Molly, all that shit there, bro. That shit. It ain't what it is, dog. I'm gonna just keep it real. That shit is not what it is. I advise y'all not to do that shit. That shit got horrible side effects. The Molly make you depressed. That's why you got a lot of these people crashing out, doing crazy shit, killing people, doing all type of shit. Swigging out, it make you very emotional. Meth do the same shit. I see this. I got some dudes that I work with, dog. When the motherfuckers talk, bro, the motherfuckers look like they got about 4 teeth in their mouth, bro. The motherfuckers is 15 years younger than me. As soon as I see them and they go to talking, I be like, oh, that's a motherfucker, he a meth head. Or it used to be on meth. You know what I'm saying? You ever see somebody ain't got no teeth in their mouth and they young as fuck? That's that meth. That meth be done. The motherfucking teeth be done came out their goddamn mouth. They look like the Kirt keep around that motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So now, shout out to Scrub. What is it? Scrubber Cat? Scrubber Cat. Damn, boy, they got a hell of a name on that. Scrubber Cat. Shout out to Too Legit to Quit KC. Shout out to Shantavia Kane. Appreciate you. Hey, look. Yeah, man, listen. But Kodak drug habit is reaching dangerous levels, y'all. And it's sad, y'all, because a lot of our great artists, entertainers, you know, a lot of them end up with drug addiction. One of the most famous ones, Michael Jackson, Whitney Houston, and we all see how that shit end up, man. Even Prince, you know what I'm saying? And we all see how that shit end up, dog. You know what I'm saying? And I fear, I hope I'm wrong, but I think I'm pretty much on with this one. I fear that this may hurt Kodak and cost Kodak in the future, bro. We know Kodak tested positive for fucking fentanyl. You know what I'm saying? Like, it don't take but a small amount of fentanyl to kill you. And Kodak tested positive for fentanyl when he took his drug test at his probation office. So we could have lost Kodak right then. You know what I'm saying? Who knows how much fentanyl he done ingested, you know what I'm saying, over the years. You know what I'm saying? So he's playing Russian roulette with his life. And I can see it. I can see it, bro. I can see it, bro. I can see it happening. I can see it, and people around him can see it. The internet can see it. That's why we speaking on this, because it's a thing. You know, a lot of people talking about this. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, he turned. Yeah, he having fun at this. You know, but he's on drugs as well, bro. And these drugs got him on this level, and that's why you even see the videos of Kodak not too long ago, where Kodak was, you know, had no shirt on and he talking crazy. He rambling and talking about shit that we like don't make no sense. Those are drugs, bro. Those are drugs. That is drugs. You know what I'm saying? That's drug use, bro. Trust me. You know, Kodak already got weird movements anyway. You know what I'm saying? But you could tell with the drugs, bro. And I'm here to tell y'all right now, from an expert witness, somebody used to be a street pharmacist. Kodak is on drugs, y'all. He on fucking drugs, man. Hit that like button, y'all. Hit that like button. And I pray that yeah, get off them drugs, because he's a great artist. Um, you know, he like the #1 artist in Florida, and I'm a Florida boy. So, you know, I got a certain amount of love for my Florida artists, man. You know what I'm saying? It don't bring me no joy to be sitting here talking about Kodak on drugs, but I got to call it like I see it. And I'm doing what I do, and that's blogging. And yeah, man, he on drugs, bro. He on drugs bad as fuck. And if don't nobody stop him, or if he don't get some kind of help, or he don't, first he got to want to stop it himself. You know what I'm saying? Trust me, my mom before she passed, she was on drugs, bro. And nobody can stop nobody from using drugs unless they want to stop them their self. You have to want to stop doing shit yourself. Life is as much life is as much about what you don't do as it is about what you do. You see what I'm saying? Some shit that you say no to is a good thing. You know what I'm saying? Like a lot of people, you know, fall victim to their vices. This is a vice. You know what I'm saying? It could be a lot of vices. It could be having a lot of hoes. It could be robbing. It could be smoking cigarettes. It could be, you know, whatever, drugs, whatever. And this is one of his vices. Am I judging him? No, I ain't judging him. I'm just diagnosing what we seeing, and I'm hoping that Kodak gets to a place that he don't want to do this no more, and he realized that this is jeopardizing his life, jeopardizing him being here with his family, his kids, jeopardizing his success, jeopardizing his health, because eventually his health will deteriorate, y'all. Trust me. For those people, I never did a Percocet in my life, but for those who out there who doing Percocets, I want you to know, Percocets do give you kidney failure after a while, right? You know, you do become addicted to Percocets to the point where if you stop using Percocets, you have adverse effects. You know what I'm saying? The runs, throwing up, shit like that. You know what I'm saying? I got partners that take perks, and I used to be, seeing what they used to be going through and shit. You know what I'm saying? Plus, I done been in jail, and I done seen somebody who like have a heroin withdrawal. They'll give them this like drink. It was green. I guess it'd be something like Gatorade or something. I don't know, but it was something to help with them with the dehydration, because they be having runs, and you could die from just stopping using heroin. And we all know perks is synthetic heroin. You know what I'm saying? We all know that. And it's a serious addiction. It's a different addiction than is cocaine. Perks actually, you really be addicted to them bitches. Like I got a partner, right? And one time we was out to eat, right? And I seen him put some in his mouth. I said, bitch, what the fuck that is you doing? He said, mind your business, mind your motherfucking business. Like, you know what I'm saying? I said, bitch, you popping perks? He said, yeah. I said, how that shit make you feel? Cause I told him I never been perk in my life. I said, how that shit make you feel? He said, shit, it make me feel regular. I say, regular? I said, so you ain't high? He said, no. I say, so why you take it then? He said, because if I don't take it, I feel bad. I said, what? I say, so if you don't take that pill right there, you'll feel bad? He said, yeah, bro. I say, so you just taking them bitches to feel regular? He said, yeah. I said, get the fuck out of here. So the perk done tricked them. Shout out my boy Music 101. The perk done pulled the fluke root. You know what I'm talking about? First they were taking the perks to feel high. Now it's done got to, well, they got to take the perk in order for them to feel good. I mean, regular. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Eddie Nasty. Say street perks are fentanyl worse than heroin. Damn, for real. I'm telling you. Scuba Cat say those pills, man. They're cut with fent. Damn, that's crazy. Sip Foster Jr. say, what up, Marito? What's up, chat? Hey, y'all go subscribe to my boy Sip Foster Jr. channel, man. My boy doing big things, man. I'm telling y'all now. I'm telling y'all be talking about $1 million worth of game and street champs and all that. My boy got the next podcast up, bro. I'm gonna speak that shit into existence because I know what I see and I believe it. So y'all, so shout out Sip Foster Jr. Show my boy some love in the chat. Yeah, man, but Kodak on the motherfucking drugs, dog. That motherfucker on the motherfucking drugs. Hey, Silk, what you got going on, man? You want to come up here? Cause I kind of would like you to talk about this Remy Ma situation, man. You want to talk about Remy Ma? You busy? I don't know if you're busy or not. If you're busy, I understand, dog. You know what I'm saying? But if you want to, you know what I'm saying? Because this Remy Ma situation is crazy. I'm finna jump off of Yak, man. But we already know that I diagnosed the Yak on them drugs, dog. You know what I'm saying? Yak on them drugs, dog. Yak on the motherfucking man, and we gonna pray for Yak, dog, cause I don't want to lose Yak, bro. I don't want to lose Yak to drugs, man. You know what I'm saying? For real, dog. He say no flocking. He need to take his own advice, bro. Just cut that shit out, bro. Hey, look, anybody want to come up? We finna talk about Remy Ma and Papoose, dog. I'm laughing, but I'm hurting inside, dog. I'm hurting inside because, bro, I'm one who believes in family. You know what I mean? And I love seeing them together. I love seeing Papoose ride with her for them years and stuff like that there. And shit, man, it's just crazy. What's up, Sip?
What it do, man? I find the couch, man. I be normally sleep. I ain't gonna lie. I been busy. I be sleep. I be hungry.
I know you be doing your thing.
Yeah, man. But the Remy Ma situation, man. I don't know. As a man, I just feel like it's a certain level of respect you gotta have, type shit. Like you can't just be like I know it's battle rap and people create scenarios and stuff. But I just always been a person like don't put yourself in a position to lose, or don't put yourself in a position to make things be perceived a certain way, type thing. It's wild. It's wild as hell though. If it was my girl, like Papoose, like I don't know. Either he just ain't phased by the media, or like I don't know. Like
man, that nigga crying at home. We know that nigga crying at home. Nigga crying at home. Listen, I ain't laughing at because, bro, listen, I done had my heart broken, bro. Trust me.
Me too, shit. I ain't gonna front.
I done been through it, bro. But I'm gonna say this, like, damn, Rim, like, it's just an example of what's going on out here in these streets. And I want to say this before I get into it. I ain't judging nobody on this one here, man. And we just telling it like it is. And even though we saying this not all.
We can't tell people how to be happy, bro. Like,
right.
Like what I feel about what you feel. Like, we can't tell people how to be happy. Like, for all we know, they like, no, this is the plan.
Right, man. But I'm gonna say this though. For the optics, it looked crazy. It looked bad. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, now we don't even know if they had already been broken up already and just never said nothing. And then she might, you get what I'm saying? Like, you know what I'm saying? But they saying.
Well, I'm gonna tell you something else too, though, Marita. One thing you gotta keep in mind, though, man, this should be fugazi, because in regular life, like in real life, bro, I done had people tell me who I slept with and I never slept with them, where I was and I wasn't there.
Yeah.
Things I done did and I didn't do.
Yep.
But if I don't, and some people may be like, oh, I got that from a credible source, I believe them over you, type shit. That don't make the shit true. That's so true. I mean, she really could just be doing her job and she'd look a certain way because the internet make it look a certain way. Like if you see a girl in the club laughing in my face, right, and smiling hard as fuck, is she smiling because I said something funny, or is she smiling because she liked me? You don't know. You just see the woman smiling. So people perceive the shit how they want to perceive the shit.
Yeah, okay. So since you said that, I've asked a question. Do you think she cheated? Or do you think she cheated on him?
I don't really know. I be reserving judgment because I know like you could think something like I was just saying, you could think something a certain way. But what I will say, to me, I would feel violated because you got to set the record straight out top.
Hey, the man.
You can't just be like, I don't like. We don't need the publicity if we rich already. Like the thing, I'm not even rich, and I don't. It's like, come on, bro. Like I got morals and self awareness and dignity. It's like if you got a female that's not gonna be like, hey man, cut that shit out, man. This my husband. I respect my husband. Y'all coming left field with this bullshit. I'm trying to work. I'm trying to build something. I'm trying to get these people rich. And y'all trying to make a fucking VH1 TV show or some shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna say this though. Is if it's not true, I still feel away if I'm Papoose though because Rim, you supposed to came out and straighten that shit off top. Know what I'm saying?
Facts.
You supposed to came out and straighten that shit up off top. But I think, in my opinion, I think she cheated on him, and I think it's over because they said that he found some text messages or something, and then went and knocked Buddy out, and
Yeah, but I seen dude have interviews where he say, "Man, nigga, set the record straight. Let them people know you didn't do the shit because you staying
yeah,
quiet about the shit." So it's like you really don't know. Like I say, this could be one of them cases. Like I don't know, did Kelsey shoot Meg or did Tori did it? Man, it's
right,
still people that support Tori like a motherfucker. It's like
yeah,
we wasn't there. We don't know. You
yeah,
know,
but
it's
they
like
got
whatever. Like so, I'm just like, I hope it ain't true just because I did look at them like. That's what's up, man. That's like a true love story. Like I honestly used to, I never look up to people and try to live my life based on what other people do. But I do like commend when shit be like, oh, that seemed like that shit 100, like organic or whatever. So
yeah,
like that shit just be disappointing. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like when I found out how Jada was doing Will, I was like, damn, Will.
yeah.
Fuck.
Yeah, man. Oh man. Well, I'm gonna say this though. It's crazy because the internet hell, right? Because
Hmm.
let's just say it ain't what it looked like it is. They goddamn show done came up with a lot of pictures and a lot of little shit that they could point at to say, yeah, look, see, they go together. Yeah, they cheat. Yeah, yeah. You know what
Yeah, but it's just like I've had business meetings with people, and I ain't been just casual, just chilling. Like I could be with a female, like in public, and she could be smiling like a motherfucker, and we could be just so happen to have dinner. That don't mean that I'm involved with her in any type of sexual way or romantic way, even if it ain't sexual type shit. You know what I'm saying? That don't mean shit. That's just a motherfucker taking a picture and been like, yeah, see, I told you. You know what I mean?
I'm saying? Oh, so you
And
on
because they created the narrative already, it's like, yeah, they do kind of confirm it. No, it don't. It don't confirm shit.
okay,
That
okay, so you on that R. Kelly. Just because you see me with her doesn't mean I'm sleeping with her. See, I'm on that Mr. Big. Well, if you're not sleeping with her, what the hell you doing with her?
I can't say that. I can't say that though, because I do got platonic female friends where it's just like it ain't never been nothing that way. It's just like I'm a person. I respect the game and what people doing. And I got people, women like I was that nigga. I'm just gonna be straight up with you. I had homies in the hood. I always, nigga held it down, did his thing. But I was with the females, bro.
Yeah,
I hung with a group of female chilling, kicking it, cause they was around other females. They knew all the females, bro. Like so.
yeah,
Women ain't had no reason to hate on me, like unless they, you know what I'm saying, was like a gay woman or some shit, which I had gay home girls and I ain't never experienced that shit. So I'm more prone to like be around the women type shit. So I wasn't really like, you
yeah,
know, I was more artistic. Like, let me be. I wanted to be in the band not only because it was an easy, free class, and I love playing the saxophone, but also, nigga, I'm with all the girls in the band, all of the drill team, all of the cheerleaders. We get to ride on the same buses, go on the same trips. Why the fuck I want to be with these sweaty ass niggas throwing the ball?
I
And I
agree.
know I ain't tall enough to fucking go pro anyway. Like, what's the point? I'm
Right,
trying to be with the females and get this easy eight.
right.
But it just depends on how you look at it, though. So,
Yeah, okay. So I'm with you. I feel you. I think she fucked. I ain't gonna even cap to you. I think that nigga
You
fucked.
think she did it?
Yeah. Cause listen, bro, listen, it's too much going on out there for her. For it's too much circling around this shit that look like what they saying it is. Like, damn, like why Papoose ain't came out and said it ain't what it is? Why she ain't came out and said what it is? Like everybody,
I
like
mean, Steve Harvey just did the same thing though. He ain't come out to like a few because I think to them, like you ever hear something so outrageous about yourself that ain't true that you just like, man, fuck that.
But I want to say this too. The nigga said it. The niggas, what the name, whatever the nigga look like, little Papoose. The nigga pretty much said it in his rap battle. When the nigga,
When he said if you heard a nigga did something to me over a female, it's probably still because I still got the female or some shit like that.
yeah, that right there. And
I
Remy
mean,
still,
but that's arguably could just be a play on words. Cause
okay,
if I'm in a rap battle and a nigga mama skinny as fuck, I'm gonna say she's skinny because she got AIDS or some shit.
right,
And she probably ain't got AIDS, but then if I say it cool enough, then that's gonna be the narrative forever.
okay, okay. So why is Remy still with the nigga that Papoose knocked out?
because she invested it money and time. This nigga done
Oh,
been on talk shows with her trying to
oh
promote
no,
this veteran shit.
oh no,
That's,
that shit over with, baby. That shit over with. If you ain't
I
fucking with
mean,
that
if he was a nigga like me or you, but you know they be, you know, New York be looking down on the South, but they be doing some weird shit though.
yeah, that shit weird. Damn, dog. Damn, boy. I'm saying, okay, so I'm gonna tell you like this. So everybody talking about how Papoose held her down for all these years and this and that there while she was in jail and this and that there. And I want to say this, dog. I don't want to generalize and say this is everybody because it's not everybody. And I think that's what a lot of people it get divided at. You know what I'm saying? You know, the women on one side say, well, he probably was out doing his thing when she was in jail, and oh, niggas cheat and niggas do this, and so what's wrong with her doing it and this, that, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to get into all of that there because it ain't everybody. Everybody don't cheat. Everybody, you know what I mean,
Yeah.
would do that type of shit, man or woman. You know what I'm saying? I know a lot of people do it, but I don't want to say everybody because that's just like generalizing everybody. And nah,
No,
everybody.
what I told female the other day. Well, I think I told my you know what I'm saying? Like I was like, as a man, naturally, like we just love women. This is my homegirl. I was telling her, I was like, I had hit it up. I was like, and this is one of my platonic friends. I say, man, I love bitches. I was like, I ain't necessarily gotta go cheat or do this or do that or do that, but it's just genetically written in our code to like love women and nice looking women and new experiences and shit like this. Even if you act upon it or not, you know what I'm saying? At the end of the day, you a man type shit. And you
Hey,
can't
hey,
go against your code.
yeah, hey, listen, I feel you, dog, but you know me. One thing about me, I keep it real. I been wanting to fuck. I ain't tell you no motherfucking lie. I ain't gonna tell you no motherfucking lie. If I'm talking to you and I'm gonna ask for some pussy. Trust me. I'm telling you, I'm gonna ask. Goddamn it, I'm gonna ask at some point. Only way I'm not gonna ask for some water. You know what I'm saying? Every time we thirsty. The only way I'm not gonna ask for some water is if me and you, if you probably fuck with one of my homeboys or something like that there, or my brother or somebody like close to me, and I respect them enough not to even go there like that. That's about it. Other than that,
Yeah.
I'm asking. Especially if you give me vibes. If you give me vibes like it'll go down,
Yeah.
yeah, I'm asking.
But see, that'd be the only gray area though, because women could argue, but like I ain't feeling vibes.
Yeah.
I ain't serious to do that. Like, nah, it's tricky.
Yeah,
You
they'll
got
be
that's
like,
why you
then
gotta make it clear. Like you say, you just ask for it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna be done looked at some signals that I might think mean that you might want to go
Yeah,
that way.
yeah.
I could be wrong. I have been wrong before. I have done that and been wrong, but I got
Nah, I
I
done met
got
some girls that's wrong. I done met girls I done been. They done got out of all their clothes and we in the bed, And then they like, no. I'm like, no, man, major case of blue balls. Come on, bro. I done been them females
Yeah,
be tripping sometimes. People be tripping too. Like I
yeah,
ain't just
yeah,
I don't
yeah.
want to make it a woman versus men thing, but
Me
I could
neither.
only
Me
talk
neither.
about females because
Yeah,
I only deal with females. So
yeah.
I really don't know no nigga experiences to like throw everybody in the mix.
No, chick say ask for it like a glass of water. No, I ain't gonna ask for it just like that. But I'm saying I know I got my subtle ways. You know what I'm saying? I
It
know.
depends on how a female come at me. Because
Right.
if I'm on the first date with a female and she say like, so could you see yourself being with me long term? To me, that's the equivalent of me saying, so could you see yourself having sex with me in like a couple hours?
Right.
You
Right.
want me to think about long term? Long term is future, family, this and that.
Right.
You getting my last name. But you gonna look at me crazy if I ask for some pussy in 2 hours, but you wanna know if I can see myself with you long term. Like, I don't know.
Right. Sometimes I don't ask though. Sometimes I let them lead. Sometimes, shit, you know what I mean. Sometimes I just well,
Man,
if I already know you like me, if I already know you
all
like
you
me,
gotta do is chill. That should
that's
be the
it. That's
yeah,
it. That's
the
it.
chill.
That's it. Cause I ain't trying to fuck it up and say the wrong thing. I'm just be quiet. You know what I'm saying? Cause
For real.
you know what I mean? It's gonna go down. But
Let me ask you a question though. This is a question I asked somebody the other day, and this may sound crazy, man, but
go ahead.
I feel like you know the feeling that men get when we have sex with new women or other women.
Uh-huh.
I think that's the same feeling that women get when they go out of the country or out of the state and on trips and shit.
And do they thing?
Yeah, but not even do they thing, just the trip itself because we like other women because it's new experiences, it's a new feeling, it's a new vibe, new smell, new body, new this, new that. It's the same reason they go out of town. They go enjoy out of town. We go enjoy the woman. But then we got to come back to reality just like they got to fucking come back to reality.
I
So
got
I
you.
think like the same feeling that women get from going on trips and taking their pictures and having new experiences and vibes, like I think that's the same feeling that men get with having different experiences with different women. Type shit. I feel like that's why a lot of dudes can't really hold it in place. Like I know the brokest women that go on a trip 2-3 times a year type shit.
Yeah, me too. Me too. I think you're right. I think it's a correlation. I think it's a correlation. I think it's definitely a correlation with that because I will say this. Da, da, da. You know,
Yeah,
I be thinking,
yeah.
I be thinking they be going to get loose and do a little something. Me personally, I don't give a fuck if they with a bunch of girls or if they got a nigga that's meeting them wherever they meet them at. But I be thinking, you know what I'm saying. Now don't get it twisted. Some of them do just go and have fun and come back with their homegirls or whatever, whatever. But
No, but a lot of their
I be thinking,
homegirls be influencing other shit though.
they be scissoring, dog. I ain't gonna even cap.
Scissoring? Oh, I don't care about no damn scissoring. The most you gonna get is like fucking carpet burn or some shit.
I care about scissoring if I ain't there. You got me fucked up. Did that cheat?
No, it is cheating, but I'm just saying like that'll be some funny shit to like get revealed. Like you just look at your girl phone and you see her homegirl be like, girl, I've been ever since we seals it that night. I've been thinking you be like, seriously, like bitch.
As soon as I
That'll
see,
be some funny shit, bro.
soon as
I wouldn't know whether to be mad or just laugh at her and make fun of her for a week straight.
that, I'm coming up with me a game plan to try to see how I'm gonna finesse this motherfucking situation to where it's now our powers combined. You know what I mean? Whether I got a fake mad and ask you to bring her in, or whether I got to let you play like it ain't nothing. And yeah, girl, that ain't shit, no. Yeah.
Bro, I ain't gonna even lie to you. I never successfully coordinated a threesome.
You
I
what?
never successfully not
Hold
I've
on,
had
so
no,
play a nigga.
I done had them,
I was
but
saying
I
play a
never
nigga like you.
successfully.
Play a nigga like you. I know play a nigga when I see one now.
No, I'm telling you, I done met girls and showed them the other girls and be like, you down? Yeah, I'm down. They down. It never happened. The only time it ever happened was random when I wasn't planning it by accident. Couple times Molly was involved. I'm just in the right place at the right time. But anytime I ever tried to plan that shit, it never happened.
Okay, so
Ever.
let me tell you about because I'm somewhat of a expert witness on this too. I done did this numerous of times, right?
Oh
Uh,
Lord.
yeah. It don't never really. The best way for it to happen is if the girl to find somebody who she comfortable with bringing into the equation. I have successfully coordinated them on my own, but it wasn't never the right vibe. The vibe don't be right. It might go down like one time and then it be like, nah, I don't want to do that shit no more. You know what I mean? Cause girl be looking at you sideways because they be like, where you get this bitch from? This type of shit, this and that. The other. But if you let the girl uh coordinate everything and just sit back and chill to whenever they bring that to you, it tends to go down better like that. You know what I'm saying? Like it might even take going out with them a few times and nothing happening for everybody to get cool. You know what I'm saying? For
The wildest one was when I had just moved down here to Dallas. I probably had been here for maybe close to a year, and I was just out and about, and I was bored. I ain't had no friends or nothing. I was just smoking, riding. Ran to some chicks at the gas station. It's like, hey, you know somebody who got some? And I'm like, no, off the top. Then I had to realize, like, oh, I do know somebody. Stay right in the complex. Well,
yeah.
like that's what I'm saying. It'll happen some random shit. It's never been like I done had two girls that be like, oh yeah, she fine. Oh yeah, hell yeah. But it shit would not happen. Like I could never pull that shit out. I could never coordinate it to pull it off. It'd just be like,
That
damn, I'm glad I scrubbed extra good today.
Now I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna tell you the best way to do it to get you a home girl who she fuck with you like like you and her like best friends, but y'all got a little sexual relationship going on, but y'all don't go together, but
Yeah.
you number one on her list, right? So and she like girls, but she like you too. That's the best way to do it to get them like because
I'm,
I
I'm
had a homegirl like that and shit every night I did, you know what I mean? We'll go hang out. She'll be like, what you want to do? She'll be like, I got a friend. I'm like,
Yeah, nah, I'm way past that. I don't be really in the mix. Like I'm talking about past shit for
pass.
sure, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Shit,
I
I
don't
ain't.
be in the mix. I ain't gonna even. I don't be in these streets like that, bro. It's too dangerous, bro. I don't know who to trust. You don't know what,
Listen,
man. That shit is
I'm,
dangerous.
I'm with you on that too. My phone dried in a motherfucker right now. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm saying you don't know if a motherfucker really like you or really want to rob you type shit. Like,
Oh yeah.
you
That's
know
that.
what I
Yeah, yeah.
mean? Did
Yeah,
I say all of the right things, or was she just waiting on a nigga? You know what I'm saying?
yeah. That's a possibility. That's definitely a
Nah,
possibility.
it be happening, bro. Human trafficking and people taking people organs. I'm skeptical, my nigga.
Yeah.
Like, I'm skeptical. Like with this alien shit, I knew this shit was gonna happen. I knew they trying to distract us from something, bro.
Right. The motherfucking aliens, huh?
Look,
Yeah.
y'all, they got aliens and Joe Biden people fucking up and we done indicted Trump. Now we gonna really sweep this other shit under the rug. These niggas ain't paying attention. They worry about the aliens and fucking pop culture and shit. Man, they don't wanna know why G's engine and mine broke up and shit. Like they got
Right.
nigga distracted, dude.
Yeah. So you think it's conspiracy to keep us distracted from all the other shit?
Fucking right. Cause the media, um, it was a law passed not long ago to where the news could deliver propaganda as if it's news. And it could just be propaganda.
So you saying the national news companies can turn into the Inquirer? They could just make up some shit.
They are the Inquirer, nigga. That's what I'm saying. Like they
Get the fuck out of here.
they can legally broadcast propaganda as news, and that shit is legal.
Mm-mm.
I'm for real. I
That
be finding out some crazy shit. If you a person who not built for it, this shit'll drive you crazy just seeing shit for what it really is.
well, that fucked me up then, because when I saw the aliens on CNN and all that shit, I just for sure thought that shit was 100 since I seen CNN and the MSNBC
But
reporting
guess
on this
what?
shit.
It might be 100 type shit, but it might not because it's already other scientists saying like, nah, everybody got to test the samples. Nah, everybody got to X-ray. We can't just take y'all word for it. Mexico ain't never did shit, and now
Right.
y'all want to say y'all got the alien body.
Right. You see them bitches roll out them little. You see them bitches roll out them little paper mache ass aliens. Like they made that shit at goddamn
Hey,
Joanne Fabrics. They came in there and got some shit and put this some arts and crafts. I was, what the fuck?
but see, for all people know, see, people all be like, see, that's how you know God. And let me tell you something. God say He created us in His image. That don't mean He ain't create something before us that wasn't in His image.
Preach, preach, preach.
See, and I'm just a regular nigga thinking. So think how complex God think. We can't even begin to believe how fuck God think, and people be trying to outthink God. That shit be crazy.
Hell yeah, we can't. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Ain't no dinosaurs in the Bible, and we got them motherfucking fossils. We see them bitches. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, he created a bunch of shit. He might have created a
I
bunch of
ain't gonna
stuff.
lie, Marita. I seen some shit where a nigga was like the first dinosaur shit and fossil they made. They basically Frankenstein that bitch. And they say all of the fossils that you and shit you see most of the time in museums ain't even made out of real bones and shit.
They
It's a
done put
lot of
that
this
shit.
shit you can't even get. Hey, if I find a documentary, I'll send it to you, bro. And this shit that you could look up, it be credible sources.
So they
These
just done
motherfuckers
put
that
it.
be lying about shit.
They just done put them bitches together, huh?
Man, think about it. Think about it. What make them credible? How we know these motherfuckers just wasn't on LSD tripping saying shit?
You're right, because we just take for granted that these motherfuckers is credible. We don't know who the fuck the Smithsonian
These
is.
the same people that told us every man is created equal while motherfuckers was enslaved. Like, how
Right,
you gonna believe these people?
right, right. We can't believe that.
Hitler ain't owned no money in Germany, but every time I look at a dollar bill, I gotta see a slave on.
Right,
Come
right.
on, bro. This shit, the proof be in the pudding. I ain't like I'm a conspiracy nigga, but I'm a rational conspiracy nigga. Like I don't think Jay-Z and the Illuminati. I think he just was smart enough to feel like, hey, this nigga Dame Dash wig, and let me just chill and I can make it. Like,
Right, right. I
you
just
know,
think
but
I just think he in a clique full of motherfuckers who business people. That's just like you might well say I'm in the blog of Illuminati. Then you feel what I'm saying? Like I just think that's
yeah.
just what it be. Like it's just your peers. I think that's just what that be. You know what
No,
I'm saying?
what it be is that people doubt black people so much that they gotta find a reason or justify why they winning. We hate ourselves
Oh,
so much we gotta justify why a nigga winning. Oh, he sacrificed his brother to do this. That's why he winning. It ain't cause he talented, cause he black and cause he worked hard. It's cause he sacrificed some shit.
yeah.
And we do that to our own people. We don't believe in ourselves that much that that's what we do. We tell niggas, you too old to be rapping. They don't fucking tell Led Zeppelin. I don't even know if Led Zeppelin's still alive, but I'm just saying people of that nature, like, oh, you too old, nigga, you hang it up. The Rolling Stones could play any fucking where.
Yeah, the bitch show scared me out of rapping. When I started turning the age, I'm like, boy, I don't want to be no old rapper. The stigma
Fuck
just got,
that.
and I still got my same motherfucking skills. Like I'm still nice. You know what I'm saying? But it was like,
Yeah.
man, you know what I'm saying? Shit. You know, but yeah,
Yeah, we the
it
only
showed.
people that tear our people down. Like we skeptical about every goddamn thing. Like,
Right.
yeah, no, I don't be liking that shit like
Hey,
that.
I would tell something. I want to get your input on this here, right? So Kirk and Rasheeda, you know what they is, right? From Love and Hip Hop, right?
I heard that was fake though. They
That's
say the
fake.
numbers wasn't adding up. Yeah, they fact checked
Well,
that that was fake.
okay. Because
But
I was so
but if we want to go down the road, okay, let's be perfectly honest, bro.
right.
We old enough, we both know. Back in the day, motherfucker would marry a woman when she was 14 type shit.
Okay, so I want to stop you right there. My
Yeah.
grandmother, my mother's mother, got married at 14. My grandmama had over 12 children from the same man, and my mama was the baby of all the children. That's how I'm so young with I got, like aunties and shit, cousins and shit, are way older than me and shit. But my mama was the baby of all the children. But my grandmama got married at 14. Goddamn show did legally, yes, to one man. Yes.
Yeah.
And he was older. He was way older. You know what I'm saying?
Probably like 35 or some shit.
Something like that, yeah. Something like that, yeah. Yeah.
Not and see that's what I'm saying. What I ask people is when did it change?
Mhm.
Like when I'm not saying I'm okay with it because I know back then it was more like political marriage.
Yeah.
Nowadays they equate marriage to love and what you believe in the Bible and this and that. So
Hmm.
back then it was more transactional type shit. Like I need a young woman that I could have a bunch of kids and when what I'm saying, they go
Or
work they
and
go work my field and hold this shit down.
more so than that too. If you poor and you got a household full of children or mouths to feed, and your daughter is, you can marry her off to a wealth, somebody who got a little bit more wealth, you know what I'm saying, got a little
Yeah,
something going on, that take one of the miles out the house to feed, plus it add more resources to the family. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, because her
yeah,
husband, gonna be looking out for us too, because he got that big farm over there with all them cows over there, and yeah, you know what I'm saying?
yeah, man. No, I don't know. Like all I'm gonna say is I anything people do in life, I just question what's your motive for doing it and what's your thought process.
Yeah,
I don't think it's nothing wrong with if a dude like 20 and he know a girl that's 16, 17 and he like her and some shit. I ain't saying he supposed to go have sex with her and be going on dates, but you could be cordial, you could red shirt her ass, you could what I'm saying, you could do that cuz I'm a nigga who remember in high school I remember the girls who was getting picked up by the 30s and 40s and niggas like and nobody was saying nothing. These same women that got something to say about that, they was doing the same thing for
hold up,
sure.
and let's reiterate that real quick. It wasn't the niggas. It wasn't. Of course, the nigga was hollering at them, but them chicks was fast too. They was
Hmm.
they was they was willing participants. It wasn't. Oh, the dude picking them up and just manipulating them and raping them. Hell no, them
Yeah.
hoes was jumping on that dick. You know what I'm talking about? They was tackling
Yeah.
grown women.
Now the nigga might took advantage of their stupidity because I'm gonna tell you one misconception that fucked a lot of the women up. When we was growing up, I don't know if you heard this a lot or anybody in the chat or listening heard this a lot. But they always told women, "Oh, y'all mature before men, right?" But
Yeah,
they never fucking clarified what they meant by that.
right. Cause
Body wise, biologically, you mature before us, but that don't mean thinking wise you mature. So a lot of these women grow up thinking like, "Oh, women more mature anyway. I'm mature," and they think they know what they doing. And then 10 years later, they on Facebook crying about all of the decisions they done made in life.
yeah. And I'm gonna tell you why. Well, part of my opinion, because I'm a man, I ain't a woman, I don't know, I ain't in that brain. But
That's all we saying. We ain't bashing nobody though.
right, from my outside looking in, women move off their emotions a lot, and men more move off of logic. You know what I'm saying? A woman, however she feels, she's right. However she feels, she's right. If she want to do something and she feels that way, she right. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Fuck reality. Fuck what reality say. She's right. You know what I'm saying? And ain't nobody gonna check her on that. On the flip side, she gonna have a bunch of people that's gonna coincide with that. They're gonna say, "Yeah, girl, go ahead. Yeah. Even though she might be going down a path that may lead her somewhere she don't want to be in the future, she's gonna go off emotions because her feelings feel away. She might be hurt. She might be in love. She might, you know
But
what
I'm
I
gonna
mean?
tell you what fuck up a lot of us though. Will fuck up a lot of people. I ain't gonna just put this on women. It's the context of what you relaying. I could go to my friend for advice, but if I don't disclose all of the information in its purest form, then it's tainted information. Therefore, the
Yeah.
advice he giving you ain't even gonna be accurate, even if you want to use it, because he giving it to you from a perspective of what you said and not
Yes.
what actually happened.
Yes. That's why I'm gonna be honest with you. See, I know a lot of people don't do that. A lot of people listen to people who, like you, pretty much what you're saying. They listen to people that tell them what they want to hear. Not me. I listen to
Mm.
people. I listen to people who I don't. I know certain people who I can't go to and ask certain subjects. I know how they
Yeah,
feel about life. I know how they feel about certain situations. So I know the answer they're gonna give me automatically.
yeah,
So, but when I really be trying to find my way through and figure out the right thing to do, I go to somebody who I know gonna give me an objective opinion on what I need to do, and that opinion is what's best for the long haul. Not because like like I see a lot of times it's that's why I say I don't want to just bash women, dog, because
no,
niggas,
we just talking about our experiences, bro. Like I
yeah,
love women. Don't get this shit twisted. I got
me
a
neither.
daughter. You got daughters.
Yeah,
Yeah, we love
like,
women, but we can
yeah,
only speak on our experiences because
yeah,
I
like,
don't be fucking with niggas like talking about. You
yeah,
know what I'm saying?
like I hate when I hate. Okay, so I'm gonna just say case point. I used to date. I done dated women before, and they might be mad at me or something. We might have had a discussion or something about something. And the next thing you know, we riding in the car and goddamn Meg the Stallion come on. You know what I'm saying? And when Meg the Stallion come on, she rapping that motherfucker like she talking to me. You know what I mean? I'm sitting in the passenger seat
Yeah.
like you know what I mean? And in my mind, I'm like, oh shit, Meg the Stallion is reinforcing some bullshit in her mind, and this is what she think her course of action should be because she feeling away right now. But that is not even the fucking reality of the situation. It is not even how she's seeing it. This is not what we got going on here. And they being influenced instead of fucking just rationally looking at what the fuck you got going on. You know what I'm saying? Like, and just going from there. You know what I'm saying? Like, motherfuckers. Listen, I done had girls who listen to their mama, and I know I was a good dude. I know I broke my back, did everything for them, never hit them, never cheated on them, took care of them, all this type of shit. And just because they listen to their mama, they'll go with their mama, what their mama saying. And I just take myself out the equation. And then when I take myself out the equation, then I look at them a year or two or three down the line, and they be, you know, not where they should have been, or not where they could have been with me, or they be done got beat up by the next nigga or some shit like that there. And I be like, see, in my
Yeah,
mind, I be like,
you really hate it for them because in a lot of these cases, you really try to tell a motherfucker beforehand, like, look, man, I'm really just trying to tell you, and they think. See, a lot of people think we come off as a know-it-all. I tell people it ain't that I know it all. I just done seen and been through a lot.
me
So I'm
too,
just gonna
bro.
tell you what I can relate to, what I see, how I interact, how I move. They don't discredit what you doing or how you feel, but it's like in a lot of cases, if you got less experience, like why why would you go with like people be thinking they got it figured out, but they never stop to think if your way works so good, then why you still where you at? Why you
Right,
still struggling? Why you know everything you supposed to know,
right,
and somehow you ain't got this shit called life figured out.
right. And
That's
then
because
my
we all trying to figure it out.
And my thing is, if I'm with you and I got some knowledge on some shit, I can't not share it with you to try to get you, try to help you out to figure out where figure out your way through, and you should do the same for me. You know what I'm saying? So I ain't trying to tell you what to do, or I ain't trying to act like I know it all, but I'm just trying to help because that's what I'm supposed to be doing. If I know some shit and me and you rocking, you know what I'm saying? And I see you kind of need a little guidance on certain shit, then I'm gonna say it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna, like you my partner, you my teammate. So you know what I mean? Like it's gonna be some shit that
But
I
some
don't know.
people, well, see, I done had people that I've had people actually tell me like, cause I'm so blunt of a person, right? Type shit. Like, I've had certain people tell me like, I just want some support right now, and I'm like, you just want to be coddled, but you don't want to take accountability. And see, I just don't like
Ooh,
them type of people. Like, you don't want me to tell you what's real, but the only thing I could do is tell you what's real. So I'm probably not the motherfucker you want to come to hear some real shit. Go to your other
mm,
friends where you could paint the picture of what certain way, and they could be like, "Oh, poor you," and this and that. Like, nah, fuck. You think I'm rough, nigga? Life rougher.
mm. Listen, that you said the magic word then accountability. And that is the biggest thing, bro. Listen, bro. Listen, man. I hate to do this because I'm with you, still. I love fucking women. I love women. Trust me, I love y'all, bro. I love y'all, bro. For
No, I
real.
know what I know what you mean. It was just
But
like,
but
but
but women nowadays they have no accountability. They take no accountability. It's no checks and balances for none of their actions. And
you want to know why? Because you remember the era where they call every man narcissistic, right?
yeah,
So I ain't gonna say who because I don't know if she'll ever listen to it. I don't want to put her on blast.
right.
So I was at this girl was like, I want to get my body done, and I was like, you don't need that. All you gotta do is just work out and do squats, and like it'll work. Just get your protein. It's ways like you don't even need that type shit. They're like, I just want to have. I want to have. I was like, at the end of the day, it's not my decision. I'm just telling you like how I feel. I ain't go co-sign it, and I never will, because I feel like that's a slap in the face of God. But that's my own opinion type shit. And she was feeling the type way. I was like, so why? Like. I was like, you want to get pretty for men and what? And I know you hear this a lot. Women gonna be like, nah, I do it for myself. I want to look good for myself. I want to do this for me. I want to look sexy and be able to be. And when you look up the definition of narcissism, it's the infatuation with oneself or oneself image.
Uh-huh.
The women, they post the pictures for them, not us, right?
Uh-huh.
They want to look pretty for themselves, not us, right?
Mm-hmm.
You infatuated with yourself. That's narcissist. But what have they been calling us the whole time?
Narcissist.
And what we say the whole time, like we like your natural state. We like this, we like that. We don't give a fuck what you like. This is what we like.
Listen, let me tell you something. I had the listen, when you said narcissist, that shit hit home for me because I had the misfortune to actually be in a relationship with one. I'm gonna tell you something. That is the worst shit in the world. The normal shit that you think that you should do in a relationship that's gonna get everything,
Yeah.
running straight. That shit don't work. It actually kind of work the opposite. You kind of got to do the negative. You got to kind of like treat. You can't treat a narcissist like you can't put them on the pedestal because that's what they wanted you there for. But they have no empathy, they have no compassion, and they pretty much just users. They don't even
Yeah.
love. They don't even love. They kind of see people as objects and shit like that.
But
And
see, this the thing though. Life is about balance, right? And I'm gonna tell you something. At the black community, when people say they're narcissists, we automatically think negative. But infatuation with oneself and oneself image in a healthy way, it's nothing wrong with that.
mhm,
Because if it was a white boy, they'll say, "Oh, he confident."
right.
You see what I'm saying? So it's gray area within that too. It's
See,
just another way for us to fight each other.
it's different. It's a difference between being a narcissist, having full
Because I'm a
NPD.
little narcissistic. I ain't gonna
Okay,
lie, but
okay.
I can admit that.
See, that's what I'm finna tell you. See, it's the difference between being a narcissist and having narcissistic traits. You should have some narcissistic traits. You should love yourself. Because if you can't love yourself, then you can't love nobody else. But the difference between between a narcissistic traits and a narcissist is the compassion, the empathy, the being able to put yourself in somebody else's shoes. Narcissists, they don't have that. They don't care who they hurt. They don't care how you feel. They only look at everything as transactionary.
Yeah.
If you can give me this, then I'll fuck with you. But if you can't give me this, then fuck you. And it's all a game to get you to fall in love with them in order for them to use you to a certain extent.
Yeah.
That's what it is. And that therefore men, or the men that you talking about, most of them probably wasn't narcissists because those men you talk about cared for the people who was in their life, did things for the people that's in their life. Narcissists ain't gonna do shit for you, trust me. They'll do it at the beginning. They call it the love bombing stage, they call it the devaluation stage, and they call it the discard. I watch narcissist shit like every 2 days, like for real, for real. That's how I figured out what the fuck I was going through and had to get the fuck on up out of there. But
The only time I'm really a narcissist is when I'm in creative mode or when I'm in artist mode.
you should
And
be.
that's
You should be.
and okay, I'm gonna tell you, I performed at the House of Blues down here in Dallas before, right?
Congratulations.
I mean, I wasn't even supposed to be on the bill. The manager I was dealing with at the time, his artist was going up, but he wasn't really prepared like that. He still had his music and did his thing or whatever, but Um, he ain't really want me to like go perform type shit. But when I got there, I'm just vibing, doing me. I'm out there been smoking in front of like just wide open, just my normal southern self, because I'm new to the city and just doing my thing. And the dude was like, man, perform a song. And I'm like, okay, shit. Like, I knew it was a possibility I could perform, but then the dude confirmed that I could perform. And then when before I went up there, he's like, man, do as many songs as you want to. So I did like three or four songs at the House of Blues. And I was only went to maybe like perform, but some people just don't wanna, you know, a lot of people just I hate that we hate each other so much, bro. Like that shit make me
Yeah.
mad. That red pill shit and trying to turn black men and black women against each other. Like we really here to help each other, bro. Like at the end of the day, anybody who got a spouse that's down with them, they got a support system. They got a backbone. They got somebody y'all can lean on each other, man. Type shit.
Yeah. And that's
And
what
it's
I
better. You
yeah.
can't lie. Like when you got a girl and she grinding as much as you and understanding, got the bro, that makes shit better. When
Yeah.
you got to figure out every reason to be mad or not trust a motherfucker, that shit is exhausting.
And that's exactly what I was going through. I listen, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Bro, I used to be just chilling. I promise you. And then a motherfucker just accused me of some shit, and I promise you, I had did nothing. I used to just be in awe. I used to just be like, get the fuck, like it gotta be something. It got to the point where I was like, come on, man. I don't know these bitches. And I really didn't, bro. Listen, I'm a honest motherfucker, bro. Trust me, if I had, I would have told you. I wouldn't be using that scenario to talk right in this situation. I was accused of so much shit, and I never did none of that shit. It to the
Yeah.
point where it got me so hypersensitive to try to prove that I wasn't none of that shit. It had me catering to the next motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
Mhm.
Walking around on eggshells. You see what I'm
What
saying?
we were talking about earlier, bro. They people say stuff and it, bro. I done had people like say I did stuff to them, and it was witnesses there that know that wasn't true type shit, and they never stood up for me until like I was about to lose everything.
Yeah, yeah.
People will stay quiet because they secretly hate you.
I
It
had a
ain't that they hate what you doing, bro. Like they don't hate you because you growing a following, you building a brand for yourself. They don't hate you because of that. They hate you because they hate you. It don't matter what you do. If you were dead broke, these motherfuckers will still hate you.
I had a motherfucker one time. Bro. I had helped them with an event, and I really don't want to talk about it because a motherfucker might be listening. But anyway, I helped them with an event, and they was doing a class, and I had a 360 photo booth. I had paid $5,000 for a 360 photo booth. So once they was doing the class, I let them her people get on the photo booth and show their certificate, and she could post it on her social media, and have a good professional look to it. So when she posted it, she posted, "Thank you, Marita Boy, for in 360 Global for allowing us to, she kind of tagged my business in with it." So one of the girls from the class sent me a friend request, right? But I didn't know it, right? So I'm laying in the bed beside her, and I'm on my phone. She on her phone, so she look over at my phone. So she look over at my phone, and she see the friend request from the girl. So she say, "Who is that?" I say, "Well, I don't know who that is." I say, I'm finna click on it. So I clicked on it. When I clicked on it, she say, "Oh, that's that bitch from the class." I say, "That is?" I say, "Which one?" She said, that one girl, da 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 da. I say, "That's all right now." Because she looked totally different from what I seen in the class. She said,
Yeah.
"Yeah." She said, "Yeah, that bitch. Why you got friend request?" I said, "I don't fucking know." Granted, now I never accepted the friend request at all.
Yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So you could tell because when you accept it, it turned gray. The bitch was still the regular color. It didn't get what's the name? So I say, I don't fucking know why she sent her friend request. She say, "Oh, she trying to talk to you." I say, I never even talked to this bitch. I don't got no message from her, nothing. I don't know her name, no nothing. This girl never messaged me, no nothing. She get mad, call her mama. Oh, you know he trying to cheat on me. I'm talking about instantly. Oh, he trying to cheat on me.
She must. Hey, the girl must have looked decent.
Not really. I mean, not to me. I mean, you get what I'm saying. I mean, you know what I mean. She didn't
That
look
would
better.
make it worse. That would make it worse. They'd be like, "Come on, man. What
She
do you
didn't.
think? You think I'm just out here fucking anything?"
She didn't look better than the girl that I had. You feel me?
Exactly. You
So,
got.
so,
Yeah.
so I'm like, nah. I'm like, man, I don't know the fuck. You know what I mean? Then it's a whole big thing. Her mama in on it, right? So I tell you what. I say, you see, I ain't accepted friend requests. I never talked to this girl now. I say, I'm gonna tell you what you need to do. You need to inbox her and ask her why did she send me a motherfucking friend request then. That's what you need the motherfuckers to do then. You know what I'm saying? And see what she didn't want to do that.
But see, I'm the type of guy. I be like, that shouldn't even matter at all.
Right.
Like, if the fact that I gotta be talking like it's a problem, go get therapy or something.
Bruh, listen. And then my thing was, my thing was this. She never inboxed the girl. She never asked the girl shit, right? And then I put two and two together. The girl only knew who the fuck I was on social media because you tagged me. You know what I mean? Like, you get what I'm saying?
No, even that, man, the algorithms pop up. It be recommending people all the time. Be like, hell no, I ain't.
Bro, to this day, that girl, whoever she was, I can't remember her name or what she, you know what I mean? That girl never said nothing to me. I never seen her ever since that day. She never inboxed me and said, hey, what's up, sexy? Or none of that. Nothing. It was just a whole bullshit shit. And that was an argument in my house for a week.
No, man, no, see, yeah, that's crazy.
Crazy.
See. Anytime I ever got caught slipping, I just got caught slipping. Like,
Right.
it was a girl in the closet one time. Hey, she was in the closet. I had to put in the closet, man.
You were trapped in the closet?
And she wasn't trapped in there, but I wasn't even with my girl at the time. Like, she was getting me to run around. Like, she was, we in college, and she just like, how it was. I was like, well, whatever. I ain't just about to be around you, just whatever. So she was getting me to run around. Then it was this female that was like bad as fuck. So I had been waiting, and she just hit me up randomly, like, I'm coming to town, blah, blah, blah. I need to stay. So at the time, I was like making runs on the road and stuff. So it was easy for me to just tell her, like, yo, I got to make a run. I'll be back in the morning or whatever, or late tonight. The mistake I made is my house, it was wide open back then because our neighborhood was like protected. So it's like one of the neighborhoods where like the door might be open. My homie on the couch. I'm upstairs. My homie upstairs.
Yeah.
I didn't left my phone on the floor, and she done walked in, came knock on the door in the room. I'm like, who is it? She's like, who you think it is? And I was like, oh shit. So so I walked outside the door, but I locked it behind myself and act like I locked myself out the room. I was like, oh yeah, I could. She was suspicious. I was like, yo, I could get back in the room. You got a hanger in your car? Maybe I could, the wire hangers, you could break back in the room or whatever. So when she went down to get the wire hanger, I hurried up and broke back in the room because it's my room. I knew how to get right back in. So I told her, you gotta get in the closet. She crazy, I'm telling you. So she went and got in the closet and everything, right? So I came in, locked it back behind myself. She had the hanger. I got in. My girl calmed down. She calmed down. She walking around the room chilling. Then she went to the motherfucking closet, opened the door, and then it just she started beating girl ass. But I had to get in between.
I knew it had to be a fight.
I had to get in between them or whatever. But yeah. Long story short, she wasn't officially my girlfriend until like after that happened.
Damn. See, I'm gonna tell you something. See,
She was a bad chick though, so she always like would bring that shit up. Like I know what you did. I'd be like, I ain't do nothing. You can't prove I did nothing. Type shit.
Yeah. See me. I did all that shit when I was younger. Never. I'm gonna tell you something. I never. None of that shit never was personal with me. Yeah, I never cheated on nobody that it was personal. You know what I'm saying? Like never. Like you know what I'm saying? So. But
this shit is like going on vacation. It's never personal with us. It's like taking a trip to the Bahamas.
Yeah, like, but in my older days than I am now, I don't even got the energy to play them games no more, man. I look at life like, man, when I'm on my deathbed, I want to be looking at my children, my grandchildren, and my wife. You feel what I'm saying?
You know, that's a fact.
You know what I'm saying? I don't want to have a bunch of series of superficial relationships at this point in my life. What's the point?
You know, I don't want no fights at my funeral. That's what I don't want.
Yeah, all of that shit, you know? Like, you know what I'm saying?
Nah, all this shit just like past shit and just what I know, like type shit. But like I say, these days I be chilling. Like I don't really be in the mix like that. I know it ain't nothing out there.
That's what I'm saying. Like, and I'm saying I'm at the age I'm at, I'm healthy, I ain't got no disease and no shit like that. And I ain't trying to catch nothing either, dog. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for real. Hey, you like me. I see a nigga like a paraplegic or something and be like, Lord, I'm blessed. Like I'm in the store walking and god damn, like that's so fucked up. Like I be like, man, my fingers work and my toes and everything. Like I ain't got erectile dysfunction and no shit. Like that's a blessing.
Hey, look, and I'm gonna tell you about me. Like, so I'm gonna tell you some shit that I do, bro. I'll talk to a girl, right? Talk all kind of nasty, freaky shit, right? Like, let's say we like talking in court, and then like this before sex, right? And I tell a girl all kind of shit I'm gonna do, and as soon as the bitch tell me, okay, yeah, like we gonna come over, I'll come over, I come up with a lie. Like I'll sit right there and be in my own bed by my goddamn self, and I'll be thinking, I'll be like, do you really want to fuck this girl? I'll be like, you don't even know who she done been with. And then I know me, I like to eat booty and I like to eat coochie. You know what I'm saying? And I can't do that. Like I can't just do that. So I trick myself out. I trick myself out the pussy.
You wanna know why though you think like that?
Yeah.
Cause you know what you done did, and that's what it come down to. Like people be like, they gotta be a window to cheat. Man, I know niggas that done cheated at work in like 3 minutes type shit. Like,
yeah, my brother, that nigga hell.
Goes to the back, boom, boom, boom. Like I be like, damn, like nigga, wife think I fucked at work.
I find more reasons not to cheat. Well, I ain't in a relationship now, but I find more reasons not to have sex with different women than I used to in my younger days. Like I'm telling you, I got kids now. Like my kids is grown. Like I be imagining shit. I be like, damn, what if I fuck around and catch something for a thrill, and now I gotta tell my kids that I got HIV or some shit like that. You know what I mean? Like,
that's crazy. I'm a recovering trick.
Me too.
So it's just in my best interest not to do that financially because I stay out of the way. I'm staying on the outskirts of the city because I'm a country nigga. So let me be out here where people can't just pull up type shit. But if I want to kick it with a female, that's gonna take gas money.
Yeah,
if she eat, I gotta pay for the food. If she smoke, I gotta get way more weed because I smoke a lot. If she drink, I know she go drink some. I want Casamigos and Taylor Port. All this you spent $300-400 to go over there, and you maybe possibly might fuck like type shit. Like it just don't be like the risk versus it don't be no reward just for me to smash. Like
for real, bro.
How do I benefit just from busting a nut? Like that don't help me benefit. Like it's different, you know. Like I'm about to put some money in your daughter college fund or some shit. Like bitch, don't say that. So what? Why I care?
Right, and then I don't know if it's just me, but I don't like to meet new people like too much like that no more. Like I don't like to have to take the energy. Okay, so now I got to get to know you. Now I got that. Okay, so say if I get to know you, that and I like you, you might pull a move that make me pause, and now or maybe I get a little connected to you, and now I see a couple red flags, so now I got to pull back. So now I'm emotionally invested a little bit. So now my mind, instead of me focusing on me getting money, working, hustling, doing whatever I do to get money, now I'm throwed off a little bit because I'm thinking about the scenario that happened with you and this, you know what I mean? Like you know what I mean? Like I just don't have the energy to be playing these games, dealing with people playing these games, especially with the climate that's going on now. We see what's going on now. These women got mentalities. They think they niggas. They think they niggas.
Yeah, I'm gonna tell you something though. My little cousin was trying to tell me her little experience with her dude. And I told him, I say, man, stop calling him a nigga, yo nigga. That thing. I say that's the equivalent to him saying my bitch, yo
Bitch,
bitch. You
yep,
wouldn't appreciate it. I say he a man, bro. If you want
yeah,
him to act like a man, call him a man. Refer to
yeah,
him as a man. Don't call me no fucking nigga. Don't talk like no nigga to me. I don't. If you a female, don't say no shit like bitch to
yeah.
me. Like speak like a lady, and they get offended with that shit. Like they want to do everything we could do, but equal ain't identical type shit.
I had a girl tell me I was talking to her one. I was talking to her, and it was kind of like on the like on the breaking up tip. And I could see that it was something that she was chasing. I could see that it was something that she wanted outside of what we had going on. And I remember she told me, she said, "Oh, you ain't gonna scare me off. You ain't gonna scare me off for all this good dick." And I thought to myself, I say, well, okay, yeah, you're right. That was your mentality. That you think about dick. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no,
Like,
I'm gonna tell you this how it is, right? As a man, if we getting to know a woman that we dating, right? As a man, we expect it to show her what she got to look forward to. Meaning, you're
definitely.
not my wife, but I gotta pay the tab like you is.
Yeah,
You're not this, but I gotta do it.
yeah,
But a lot of these females, they go come at you like, I ain't doing nothing until you commit. I ain't
right,
doing this until, but you want all of the benefits before I commit.
right. I'm single till you put a ring on it. That type shit.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Well, you gonna be single forever.
How you gonna get a ring if you don't start acting like a wife?
They don't get it though, because all I be trying to tell women is we telling y'all what we like, and they just like we don't care.
They don't, especially if they fine.
But not all women like that. It's just that I think a lot of women have went through like certain experiences and dealt with a lot of fuck niggas, but they just gotta understand like that was just a fuck nigga. Like we didn't deal with a lot of fuck bitch, but I never put the weight on the next girl for what the previous girl did. Like
Me,
that's
me,
just some
me,
sucker shit.
me neither, bro. Me neither, bro. It's a gift and a curse though. It's a double-edged sword because that get me fucked up sometimes because I don't take that baggage to the next relationship. Um, and it kind of and what I should have been doing, what I still should have remembered the old shit that I went through, and once I see the signs, go ahead on it and move accordingly. But I'm going to give a motherfucker a chance. And a lot of times that shit don't be. What I had to remember is it's more bad people out here than good. You know, so I don't even look for girls no more. Be honest with you, I don't even look for them no more. I don't listen, man. I got grown children. I got a 1-year-old son. I sex don't excite me like that no more. You know what I'm saying? Don't get it twisted. I ain't gay. I definitely want to fuck now.
No, you
But
just at that age where it gotta mean something. Like
yeah, I ain't chasing it like that. You know what I'm saying? Like my daddy said, the best part is sticking it in anyway. The rest of it, you just teasing yourself. Take it in, take it out. Take it in, take it out. You know what I mean?
yeah, yeah.
So you know, it ain't. You know what I mean? It ain't a main thing no more. Like you know, oh, I gotta have sex with this bitch. Nah, man, hell no. I wanna have somebody I can build some shit with. You know what I mean? Like we can put our heads together and we can, you know, fall in love
Just
like
don't
that.
be having. I just like when I was just like I'm dating at that point. Like I just ain't had the energy to make somebody like me or
Mhm.
convince somebody to like me. Like it was just draining to me to be like just like I gotta be this way. I gotta be all in from Jump Street.
For
And
sure.
I just hated that feeling. Like I gotta make people like me. Like I could know I'm a good guy and I'm gonna treat a woman good and I'm gonna be respectful. I can know that, but I gotta prove that like every time. Like and then I try to get to know a girl only to find out she a weirdo. And
Right.
by the time she a weirdo, like I might as well go on smash for collateral damage. I mean, like shit, like
Right. Cause she fine. She a weirdo, but she fine.
no, because shit, I done spent all this money tonight. So you best believe I'm
Oh,
gonna go knock this shit out the park, and then you go say I'm acting different because I smashed. But no, I'm acting different because you a weirdo,
yeah, you're a
and I
weirdo.
just found that shit out. But I wouldn't go waste my time and money.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I'm gonna get something out you, goddamn it.
I had to take it there. Now we got something out of each other because I try to equally please. That's another misconception. Like you ain't giving me pussy, we giving each other something. Goddamn.
Right.
Shit.
Right,
No, I can't speak. I can't speak for the Asian community.
right, right. Definitely. But I'm gonna say this though, bro. Like women, I ain't gonna say women. Some women nowadays, you know how when we was growing up, or your mama done talk to your sister, them, women was taught that what they had between their legs was sacred. Nowadays, the women don't give a fuck like that, or some women don't give a fuck like that.
Oh,
They
you
look at,
right.
they don't give a fuck. They'll just holler at
No,
you.
I done heard a lot of girls that say I ain't go through my whole phase yet, and I be telling them that is not a good
Yeah,
thing to go through.
yeah,
Like that's not a good thing to go through. See me, like I be like, uh, if everybody could see it, if everybody had access, like the memories you create with people, the energy you give out, like that shit matter. Like I don't never want to be able to be walking in a grocery store and 13% of the niggas that's likely to be in the grocery store could be like, yeah, I remember how that pussy tastes. Yeah, I
Mhm.
remember how that pussy look. Yeah, I remember how I feel. I remember when she thought I got her pregnant because I came out and like niggas could remember that shit forever because niggas got memories.
Because women do not respect themselves no more. I ain't gonna say not, some women.
No, they
They
want to
don't.
be us. They want to be
Yeah,
us. They like y'all could do it. We could do it. It shouldn't be no shame.
they don't care about
But
their
are you
reputation.
doing it? Are you doing it in spite to spite us? Are you doing it because you just want to do it? See, that'd be my whole thing. Like, cause I don't really even know what's a hoe no more. Cause
Hell
like
no.
some, like I don't
Hell
know
no. Hell no, we don't.
what's
Hell,
considered a hoe, man. Like I don't even know. Cause I can't say, oh, it's a girl that, cause I don't want to be judgmental and be like, oh, you wrong for doing that. My only thing is it's not gonna make you happy in the long run. And a lot of people just don't see that. And they
that
feel
was
like you're just trying to deter them or shoot down what they're doing. But it's like I say, we speak from experience and we have seen this shit a million times. I done told women, hey, you too hard on your daughter, man. When she get loose, she go really get loose. And they didn't listen. And then they just think, oh, you just talking. But I'm like, I done seen this shit a million times. And they daughter out this bitch, 2, 3 kids and shit.
mhm, mhm.
Young as fuck, no degree, no job that could be considered a career, no hustle, no nothing.
And I'll be honest with you. Nowadays, the women the that so-called whole phase is lasting a lot longer nowadays. Like these women is at 40, 45, and they still, you know what I mean? Like
No, because after women went through their whole phase, then the city girls came out. Then they went to their city girl phase, and Meg came out. Then they in the hot girl phase.
that's
Now
exactly.
Sexy Red out. Now they in they boldly, openly. When you look at the internet now, these women be saying all type of shit, referring. You never used to hear women refer to they pussy and this and that, and say
Yeah.
now it's just like so open, so vulgar, so like that's what fucked up R&B music when R&B singers wanted to be rappers and shit and start
Mhm.
cursing and saying the N word and saying I want to fuck you instead of I want to make sweet love to
Love.
you type
Yeah.
shit. Yeah, man, that's what got this shit fucked up, bro. Like the world I know I'm a vulgar nigga, but I'm me. But I'm saying at the end of the day, like the world is just like to the point where I ain't this vulgar around everybody type shit.
Yeah.
Like I know
Yeah.
how to change the setting.
Yeah.
So I feel like people just like, oh, this how I am, and they just that's their excuse. I'm just like this, so
Hey,
I could be shitty.
I got a question. So what's it? So how this? So do you think it's gonna get better or worse?
It's always gonna get worse before it get better, and I tell people that, and they don't be liking when I tell them that because it be when it's bad. But I always keep it real. I always get worse before it get better, man.
Right.
I was just telling the young cat outside, like I was telling him, man, because he's still in high school and shit. I say, man, best advice I could get you is, man, stack your money and don't fuck these hoes for free.
Yeah.
Stack your money. I say, you want to be able to be in a position. So it's not, and I told him, I said, bro, don't think that I'm just like this, that this is just like this, bro. I was like, I done had to be homeless for this shit. I done walked. hour and 40 minutes to and from work till I couldn't feel my legs type shit. I done slept inside the couches because them bitches was broke. I wasn't even sleeping on the couch. I was sleeping inside couches. In my car, gassing that bitch up, trying to sleep on leather all night, sticking.
Yeah.
Not shacking up with a female because I ain't want her kids and her bills to become my kids and my bills. Like I really did the hard way.
Right.
So it is gonna get worse before it get better, but I feel like it could get better.
Yeah. What you think it needed? What you think need to happen for it to get better?
I think people need to start finger pointing. I think people need to I think we need to be able to have conversations where instead of we be like, oh, y'all do this or y'all do that, it be like, okay, y'all do that, but why? Because it's the same argument I had with white folks when I tell them, I say, black, we feel a certain way because we tell you how we feel. And instead of you trying to understand how and why we feel like that, you tell us why we shouldn't feel like that.
Mm-hmm.
And that's the disconnect. Why do you feel like that? What makes you feel like that? But if you so quick to say you shouldn't feel like that because you American, you and you ain't you ain't enslaving yo, it don't. You telling me why I shouldn't feel away instead of trying to understand why I feel away. And that same shit work in relationships, situationships, work situations and settings and shit like that. We gotta understand each other. But the thing is, everybody wanna be right. Everybody want to seem like the smartest. Everybody want to seem like the hardest. Pride getting our way every time. And, that's one of the, 7 deadly sins is pride type shit. And
Right.
we look at that shit and be like, oh, no, it's my pride. We say it like it's proud type shit. Like, that's the thing. It's just a disconnect. The words we use and the way we use them,
What's up?
it doesn't have the correct meaning.
Yeah. What's up, T Sweezy? What you got? What's up, gang?
Shit, I got nothing right now. I'm just listening to y'all. Brody speaking facts.
Yeah, man. It's like it's crazy. It's crazy though, cause like
I'm going through a tough situation with this woman I was messing with, this little older woman. I'm only 25.
Oh,
okay.
you had your cougar
But
on
salute
that.
to you, Miranda. This is my first time in your stream yard.
Oh, you good, bro? I pulled you on up, bro. Speak your mind, gang. You good?
I ain't gonna lie though, like her, like don't get me wrong, I fucked a lot of bitches and shit like that, but her, like she like irreplaceable. You get what I'm saying? Like
Hell yeah, hell
she made
yeah.
me feel like it's like something about her that got me. You feel me? Like she I'm like she washing my clothes, cleaning my house. You know what I'm saying? She bringing me food to work, hell and shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I'm not a materialistic nigga. All I asked for is a simple shit.
Right.
Yeah.
Then she bought me some shoes out the blue. Like, what the fuck? Jordan
Uh,
12? I'm like, what the hell?
that's how cause
I
they
should have given them
understand
to her.
life and they done been through it. And then when you
Yeah.
talk to an older woman, especially an older woman that got kids and stuff, when they kids grow up, they still got their urge to want to
Yeah.
buy and cater and all that shit. That's a lick, especially if like she young enough for you to like y'all could really, thug it out.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. Hey, listen, I'm gonna tell you something, bro. I'm gonna tell you something. I'm a firm believer in, when you're single and whatever, of course, move around. But if you run into something that you feel is special, man, put all that shit to the side, gang. Put all that shit to the side.
It do not be worth it. I mean, he facts.
Yeah, yeah. Fuck them hoes. If I run into me, I don't give a fuck. If I run into me one and I see she's special, man, everybody counsel. Everybody counsel, goddamn it. I don't want to talk to none of y'all. Never no more in life, bitch. You know what I'm saying? For real, because I'm not finna mess this up because those type of people don't come around all the time, bro. You know what I'm
No,
saying?
they don't. And even if you could take it. See, I think a lot of people too, like in relationships and shit. When it's good, we expect it to last forever, and everything ain't meant to last forever. Some
Right.
things are really
Oh,
meant
now
for
this
you to
is
just
when you talking
learn.
to me?
No, I ain't talking nobody
I'm
specific.
talking
I'm
about the
just saying this.
comment. Now
Oh,
this is the one. Yeah.
he said you say you got your whole
Nah,
life
she let
ahead.
me. Nah, she went back to her faggot bitch though, but she claimed that she haven't messed with a nigga in 15 years, bro. But I don't know what to believe, man.
Hold on. She did what, gang?
She was She claimed she
Oh
was messing
shit.
with a nigga in 15 years, and she was messing with this little. She went back to her little faggot bitch that she was with.
The
I was
nigga, the
shocked.
nigga was
I
the,
literally
hold on,
blanked.
the nigga gay for real?
No, yeah,
The
Oh,
bitch, no. She was fucking with a dyke, but the dyke is ugly as fuck. She hella big, bro.
yeah, they
Like,
always
like.
do that
Let me
shit.
tell you this. Have you ever
but
heard
don't
of
be
yo?
throwing. Hey, don't throw too much salt because you
All
just
right, all
don't
right,
know.
that's
You
good.
just
That's
don't
good.
know.
All
You
right, that's
don't
good.
know. Yeah, throw too much
Bro,
salt.
the dyke
Yeah,
bitch don't even know me. She was to walk past me. I wouldn't know who she is, bro. She made up some fake rumors, and that bitch believing the dyke bitch don't even know me, and she know it's not true. And now I'm like, if you want to go be with the bitch, you could have just said that. You putting me through hella shit. These last 2-3 weeks, you been stressing me out, man. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? You put hands on the nigga. You threatening
No,
me, making shit up, and then, bitch, you seen pictures of my family and hella shit, bro. And then you know a nigga, you know what a nigga going through with like with his, you know what I'm saying? Because you know my mama, she ain't there all the way. You know what I'm saying? Your ass, you know what I'm saying? Like you know what's up. You feel me?
Man,
yeah,
see,
Yeah, it's the only parent I gotta
sometimes,
live, bro. You know what I'm saying? And
you gotta be
nobody helping
petty
me with my
though.
mama. You said what?
Sometimes you gotta be petty, man. Because see, me,
She switched up on me like she two faced.
and
How
guess
you
what?
gonna say you don't
Guess
believe
what?
me? Then you
I
gonna
would
say it's
already
true?
had her date
I
of
gave that
birth.
bitch my phone and she wasn't even my girlfriend. You feel me? We
Look,
pretty much just friends with benefits.
I would have had her date of birth already, a picture of her driver's
I don't
license,
know
her
shit about
social,
that bitch,
you
bro.
would
her
have put it.
social. I would have bought
I
10
don't really know shit about that
iPhones
bitch,
and
bro.
Verizon on her shit.
That dyke know where I live at. Hella shit, bro.
How long? Hold on. How long she been back with the dyke?
Okay,
Well, just
like a
say
couple
the
weeks
young
ago.
lady, man. Damn,
Couple
y'all
weeks
trying to
ago.
get a
But look
nigga
though, but look
counseling.
though,
How
but
long
look
she been
though,
back with Young Ma?
look
Goddamn it.
though. She take care. She take care of the dyke bitch daughter. The dyke bitch daughter not even hers. The
Lord
dyke
have mercy.
the dyke bitch. I think this shit don't make no sense. So this bitch got a gay brother, right?
Damn.
And the dyke bitch was fucking with her while, you know what I'm saying? But she wasn't there. They was at a party. So I guess the gay nigga was, they said they claimed that they was playing drunk or some shit, bro. I don't fucking know. The gay nigga never fucked a bitch in his life. And all of a sudden, this fat bitch ended up being pregnant, talking about, yeah, I'm gonna keep it, woo, woo. The gay nigga cute, he got good hair, woo, woo, woo. And mind you, I'm like, hold on, wait a minute. So she forced the gay nigga to have a baby? She must have put some of that nigga Drake. She must have Cardi B that nigga. And then kind of find out, nigga, the gay nigga was my bitch brother. You feel me? So she basically fucked the girlfriend brother.
God damn. Okay, so let me tell you something, gang.
Man, it ain't even Pride Month. This some crazy shit.
Okay, so
Bruh.
look, let me tell you something,
How
dog.
you still fuck with a bitch that fucked your brother?
Yeah, look, let me tell you something, dog. Let me tell you. I listen. I'm gonna say this, dog. I've been in the blender like that too. I'm gonna tell you what. I'm
I
gonna
mean,
tell
not
you.
her brother. I mean, how you fuck with a bitch that basically her baby daddy was your brother ex-boyfriend, and then she ended up, you feel me, seducing him. You feel me? And the nigga never been inside the bitch.
Look, let me tell you what you got to do. You got a tough road. You got a tough road ahead of you because you emotionally connected.
No, you don't.
Yeah.
Take anonymous
And
one's
this bitch
advice.
had a
Yeah,
21-year-old son
yeah, yeah.
pregnant, bitch.
Listen. But I'm gonna say this. Yeah, he got to take that advice, but y'all got to give an account that he emotionally connected too. So what he first got to do is emotionally disconnect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, man, you gotta find you a bad old bitch, man. That's all it's
Right,
gonna take.
right,
Go to
right.
bingo or something. Go to bingo or to the
I haven't
casino.
really traveled the world, bro. I haven't really been nowhere. You feel me?
Man, go to the casino. It'd be a gang of bad cougars in the casino.
Dry as fuck out here.
Then if you really bold, shit, might get on some of them life insurance policy, boy. You better be like.
He got the emotional disconnect, bro. He
I
got.
know, bro, but I didn't been there though. I'm playing, but at the same time,
Bruh,
I definitely been there,
bruh.
and
That crazy part about it is her bitch is ugly as fuck, bro.
Bro,
She
I
can't
know.
get
See, I
nobody.
know. See, I know where you at, dog.
I was coming up with this cute ass bitch, right? You feel me? I was talking to her. Woo woo. She told me she from the same city I'm from. She said she had moved to Tennessee because she was going to Sac Station and like, so she got a scholarship to Ole Miss. So ever since then, she been staying out there. She met this little African dude. She said a nigga got his master's and they got a big ass house. They don't want to pay that much. And then I was telling her my situation. She was giving me advice. Woo woo woo. And then I told her why the dyke bitch told me to suck her dick. She said suck my plastic dick. Like what? And then I'm like, how am I on your tip? But you keep blowing me up. You keep calling me.
You got.
Then
Y'all need to just fuck it out. It sound like y'all just need to fuck it out. Right, real
Bro,
shit.
he need to get the hell away from that because I'm telling you, because what's gonna happen is that she ain't on what he owns.
That bitch told me to come to her house.
So
When did you live there? I said,
Yeah,
bitch, I
they
don't know
trying to
where you
rape
live at.
you.
She said, I'm in Richmond. Come to her house. I said, oh, that's your house? You don't want patient. You live with somebody. Don't play with me.
Yeah, but listen, let me tell you why it ain't gonna. He need to get the hell out of there because they own some bullshit, and that ain't what he own. Now, if he was on the bullshit, he'll be fine in that situation, but he not on that bullshit what they own. So only thing gonna happen, he gonna keep getting his feelings hurt because they're gonna be keep doing bullshit, wild ass shit. You know what I'm talking about? They could survive in that environment. That's not the environment that he thriving in. You get what I'm saying?
Bro,
I wouldn't talk to him. I wouldn't have no
I ain't gonna lie
communication.
though. I
I'll block
really
him.
like Danielle though. I really did though, bro. Cause she was there for me. You know what I'm saying? She always motivated me. You know what I'm saying? And she was beneficial. You feel me? Like these bitches don't do shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? Half these bitches that dress up, they don't have nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true. They be broke as fuck.
They don't have no car, nothing. They just like to, bro. These bitches out here, they just like to sit in your car and just go for a ride. You feel me? They rather be with the bum nigga with a crack Android and crack iPhone.
But hey,
If you got weed, they gonna
also
be on your dick. If you smoke weed, they gonna be on your dick. That's the
But
thing.
also though, bro, you gotta understand too, bro. The type of person, because you talk like you got some sense, and you talk like you got a bit of a class other than your emotional, you know what I'm saying? Shit. But so what you gotta do is you gotta up your standards, bro. You can't look for you. I never
I
when I
don't
up
trip
my
on females,
standards.
bro. But I really like her though. I'm not gonna lie to you.
But you like the good things about like anybody could display good attributes.
But she ain't did nothing. Then I would have been like, okay, whatever. It's whatever. But
The
then
thing is, she ain't do nothing,
after making me single,
but she
you know what I'm
allows
saying?
stuff to
We
happen.
was
You
talking for
don't
like
have
3
to do
months.
nothing.
And then she just switched up on me. The
Well,
last
she
2 or 3
did
weeks.
something. She switched up. That's
Yeah,
enough.
her girlfriend made a fake rumors talking about I set her up. I sent some nigga to her job that she
Yeah, she
went to
did
high
more than
school
that.
with.
Then
Why would I hang out with a 40-year-old man? I'm only 25, bro. You know what I'm
now
saying?
I got a lot of older
And
homies, though.
it's
I can't
pictures
say that.
around my family all in my house. And I showed her pictures of my phone. Like, stop playing with me, bro. My uncle just died.
Hey, bro, don't let them suck you in with that toxic
You gonna
shit,
say
bro.
that's my uncle and that's my cousin? Like, which one is it?
Yeah, don't let them suck you in with that toxic shit, though, bro. They'll be trying to suck you in with that toxic
If you ain't
shit.
seen me do it, then what the fuck are we talking about, bro? What are you talking about? And I was at your house the day before. Like, stop playing with me, bitch. And you was on the phone with me an hour ago. What are you talking about? And then she admitted to the bitch that she was messing with me.
Man, you need to
Told the bitch
block
everything.
everybody. You
She
need to
read it.
block all of them.
Yeah,
And
that's
mind
what
you,
you
the
do with
dyke
that.
bitch weigh like 400 pounds, bro. Like, come on, who is she? She's a nobody.
See,
She
I ain't
weigh
gonna,
400 pounds for real. That's sad, bro.
see, I ain't gonna cap. See, I ain't gonna
That bitch
cap.
happened
When
to
I,
make the same. She
I
happened to
feel
make the
sorry
same shit as me, bro. I ain't
super
never,
fat people.
bro. I told
look,
that bitch straight up. I said you was a non-factor, bro. Who the fuck is you? Ain't nobody looking for you, bro. You was a, you know what I'm saying? You was a nerd, but you was.
But see, this
Like,
is the thing. You
I
don't
never
supposed to
heard of a
say
top
nothing
notch
with
duck bitch.
nobody. You don't even supposed to engage. You supposed to
Right.
block these motherfuckers, go about your life. You don't entertain none of the shit. One thing I'm gonna tell you, you could sweat on the inside. You never let them see you sweat ever.
Yeah.
yeah, that's what you gotta do, bro. And trust me, I learned that shit the hard way. Yeah, you got to boss up. You got to even whatever you go through that shit in
I'm
private.
still learning though, bro.
That's why we give you the game.
I feel like if my father was around, bro, like I would have been woke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah,
I would have been know what's up. I don't really know what's up like that because I was raised with my grandmother. You feel me?
yeah, you
I'm
got
gonna tell you something. You gotta have a healthy balance of neglect when it comes to women. You can't ever be too good. And what I'm saying is, you ain't gotta abuse them or do no fuck shit. But it can
I ain't
never
never put
just
my
be
hands on that
too
bitch
good.
or nothing. I never disrespect her. Don't
But
get
I'm
me
gonna tell
wrong
you,
though. I did call her a
if you
bitch. I did
ignore her,
fucked up in
she'll
that
be on your
situation.
dick though.
hell
If you
yeah.
ignore her right now, she'll be on your dick.
Still
You
sitting up
right.
here letting that bitch talking about me, and then she didn't stick up for me, bro. And I'm like, bitch, you like mess, bro. You keep trying to go back and forth. I literally
Exactly.
called
Hey,
my first cousin, bro. He literally, I said, ask that nigga anything, bro. She was like, nah, I already got what I know. Woo, woo, woo. And then she gonna say, bro, we don't even know who that nigga is. And my brother was like, who is this nigga? You feel me? And my brother was the only one that knew that I was messing with her. You feel me? Talking about
It's
you
a
told
lot of
everybody we
people. It's a
fuck.
lot of people in this
You
story,
40
man.
years old. Who gives a fuck?
I would just block everybody.
Bro, I told her straight up. I said, bro, you're nobody to brag about. You're 40 years old, bro. Like, you sit your ass down somewhere.
Man, don't be trying to make a nigga feel
Fuck,
old.
bro.
Hey, Silk give you the
You
right
know,
game,
I'm
though.
like, bro,
Silk give you the right game, though.
bro.
That's
And even
exactly
if
what you
I
gotta do.
was, niggas gonna be like, okay, cool. You know what I'm saying? Like, I got plenty of videos of bitches. Like, why the fuck would I? You know what I'm saying?
But see what? But all we trying to say that cool. You gotta understand all that shit is irrelevant to the bottom
Yeah.
line. The thing is you shouldn't entertain none of the shit. Period. It don't matter what you shouldn't know what nobody said, what nobody accused or done.
Yeah.
When
Excuse me,
drama
but
when
nobody seen me though.
hold
And the
on,
bitch talking
homie,
about I ain't do you because you gave
hold
niggas my
on,
job.
hold on, bro, hold on, bro. With respect, bro. You gotta listen to listen instead of listening to
Oh
respond.
my fault.
Nah, nothing bad because we were just talking about people not being able to knowing how to communicate. So, so all we saying is we know you feel a certain way, and we know that I know how I feel. I had my heart broken too, just like Marie said. We
Hell
know how
yeah.
it is.
Hell
But the
yeah.
best advice we could give you is just, bro. Anytime drama arises in my life in any situation, I just cut it off.
Hell yeah.
It's nothing to
Guess what?
talk about. It's
That's
nothing.
right.
I don't know what nobody said because guess what? I'm not in the mix, and I'm gonna tell you when
Hell
you
yeah.
give people the cold shoulder,
Hell
when you
yeah.
just chill and just do your thing and focus on yourself, they gonna be ready to come back and suck your
Hell
dick
yeah.
on their knees.
Hell yeah.
And
You
even
right.
if you don't want them to, it's the power of knowing, nigga, I don't fucking need you.
Hell yeah. And bro, let me tell you something. I don't give a damn how long it take. You stick to what he's saying. Trust me. I done did what you doing, and I done learned to do what Silk saying do. He's right. Trust me. You have to go silent. You go
Yeah.
silent. You focus on whatever you got going on in your life and keep going that way and forget about them. Like in your mind, they don't even exist no more. And watch how they come back around. Now, once they
Hey,
come
the
back,
chicks 1,000 said that though. She said ignoring the human is the best medicine you can give them. Facts. That's exactly what I said.
Wait,
Just
wait,
both
wait, wait.
that shit
Ignoring the
there.
human is the best medicine you can give them. Hold on, I'm gonna screenshot that.
I'm telling you, bro, listen.
That's a fact.
And take it one day at a time because it's gonna be some days where you want to call, you're gonna want to talk, you're gonna want to explain shit. Don't do it. Don't do it.
What
Don't
about
do
now?
it.
No, what you do is go look at them videos you got of a jerk off and then go watch a movie or something, nigga. You'll be straight.
I'm
You a
telling
fool, bro.
No,
nah, bro.
I'm telling you the truth,
Serious.
nigga.
Seriously.
Jerking off just saved me from doing a lot of fuck
For
nigga
real?
shit.
Yeah,
Real
bro.
shit.
Hell yeah, he right, bro.
Real
Listen,
shit.
he right, bro. I'm telling you, bro. That's
I ain't
how.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. That's why I got me hella videos, bro. I'm like,
Listen,
man, I be tired of watching it, but I watch
Yeah.
myself.
Put
listen,
that shit
bro.
in the cloud just in case, nigga.
Listen. Don't talk. Listen. Don't talk to them. Don't do nothing, bro. Now, when they come around, because they gonna come back around, it's gonna be your decision what to
Crazy
do
part
with them.
is she be trying to find ways to talk to me. She be unsending messages. She'll
Yeah,
send a message and delete it, and then
I
be like,
look.
"Oh, I called you on accident."
I use it as a game now. Once when I go silent and I see you done try to reach out, I feel like I done won. So
The only
I stay silent then.
hey,
You know what I
y'all
mean?
got an iPhone?
You feel me, bro?
Y'all got an iPhone?
Man, I ain't gonna even open the message. You know, people like to leave people on red. I ain't
Do
gonna
you
even
know?
read. I'm gonna act
Hell
like you
no.
don't care. You don't
Hell,
Y'all got an
exist.
iPhone? Y'all got
hell
an
yeah.
iPhone?
Hell no, I can't do enough. I be doing other shit.
I
I
was
be
gonna say on
doing.
iPhone, you got acknowledge people message. You can put a heart or you can put like a question mark and all that shit.
Oh, I
So
could do that on
basically,
my phone. I could do that on
I
mine,
said
but
for a
I'm not gonna
phone, I got
engage. The
40
thing is to not
removed
engage.
acknowledge messages.
He right, bro.
Like
See,
basically, they removed the hearts and the exclamation mark. That's what she did, basically.
listen, I promise you, bro. Silk telling you the 100%, the God, the heaven, truth, how you got to do it, bro. I'm telling you, and it's gonna be tough because you're still connected.
Yeah.
But take it one day at a time, bro. I'm telling you, and just keep doing that, bro. Now I'm gonna say this: when they come back around, because they're gonna come back around, it's up to you whether you accept it or not. Now I'm not gonna tell you what to do. Now me personally, where I'm at in my life now, I don't accept the back. I don't accept. No, I don't go for that because a lot of times it's just gonna happen again. You're just gonna open the door up for that shit to happen again. You know what I'm saying? On another situation. But if you trying to get the response that you're trying to get, yeah, he right, bro. Don't call, don't text, don't answer, don't respond, don't explain yourself, don't argue.
Tired of explaining myself, man.
Block them.
Tired of
Do it.
arguing and fighting.
block them if you can. Block their ass, shit, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Man, just ignore they bitch ass. Like, just ignore them. And even if you get the response you want, just like keep that shit moving. Like, if a
Yeah, yeah.
motherfucker in the palm of your hand benefit how you could benefit till you get your lick back or whatever, or don't even seek to get no lick back. Cause I'm gonna tell you, like, I ain't no tit for tat nigga. I
Me
like
neither, bro.
I'm morally who I am, so I ain't gonna do no fuck shit
Me too,
to
bro.
like win. It's like when I was fighting for my daughter, for the rights of my daughter, I could have easily called them people and be like, yeah, she's smoking, she got weed in there and everything. They would have came, took the daughter, I would have been clean for the piss test and had my daughter. But that's some fuck nigga shit. That's shit
Yeah,
bitches do.
yeah, yeah,
You know what I'm
yeah.
saying? So it's like you can't do that. You gotta move like you gotta move how you think a man would move. And I know what you mean, like not having your daddy there, because mine got murdered when I was 5 type shit. So I pretty much had to learn the hard way. But what you gotta understand, man, you blessed to make it out of this situation. You ain't hurt, you ain't dead, you didn't lose your mind, you just got your feelings hurt. And that shit'll get better with time. You just gotta stay focused on you, and the right shit'll fall in your lap when it need to.
Appreciate
And
it, bro.
and
Thanks
hold
for the
on,
advice.
and I'm gonna tell you another thing too, because I'm listen. Trust me, I done been exactly where you at, so I goddamn sure know what you're going through. It makes you more attractive when you do what Silk saying do. It do like you would think that explaining and trying to tell your side,
I was
even if
wanting to do whatever to clear my name. Still
right.
didn't believe me.
I done did that. I done been there. I done been there. But and I'm definitely big on my name. I don't like a motherfucker lying on my name. But he right when you just say don't say nothing, don't explain shit, and you just move on, or you even fake like you move on. However you do it, really you need to move on. But at least fake like you move on until you really do move on. It makes you more attractive to them. I'm telling you, it does. You know what I'm saying? Women like dudes who nonchalant, who act like they don't care. Even if we do, they don't show them that you do. You see what I'm
And you
saying?
gotta tell yourself just like this: it's people who lose their mama, their parents, their daddies, and they still live a life, and they still live a happy life, and they still good. If you could lose your mama, your dad, or some shit like that, or anybody, you definitely could you lose a female.
Yeah,
Or if you're a
right.
woman, you definitely could lose a boyfriend or whatever. It's nothing like you either learn from the situation or you let it consume your everyday
Yeah,
thoughts and
yeah.
feelings and emotions. Nobody should have the power to affect your emotions long term.
Yeah, he right, bro. And I'm gonna tell you something. It be hard at first, but it get better with time. I promise you. Just gotta give it time.
Hmm.
Yeah, yeah, it get easier.
Some
Yeah,
pain, some pain never go away. It's easier to deal with over time.
yeah. Cause think about it. It was a girl before this girl. It was another girl that you cared about. You don't even think about that no more. You know what I'm saying? Not
Yeah,
like
true.
that. You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
true.
That's how I look at it. You know what I'm
Then
saying?
if you met a bad bitch at Subway tomorrow, said
Mhm.
all the right things, you would not give a fuck. You would block her immediately. Everybody, you be like, fuck, there ain't no, but none of y'all about to fuck this up.
Yeah, yeah, bro. Because they really want you to. They really want to throw you off any goddamn way. They really want to throw you off
Mhm.
your pivot any goddamn way, so where you're stressing and all of that type of shit. That's part of the game too. You see what I'm saying?
And when
Yeah.
you dealing with women who deal with other people, you never know what they telling the other person.
Mhm.
Bitch, I'd rather be by myself than back at 100 for real. I cut people out. I sent out a mass text message a couple years ago to like 30 some people. Like, I just can't be around you no more.
Mhm.
Real shit. Like, that's a fact. And I ain't be that it's bad company. Some people just bring negative clouds.
Mhm. I don't like to be around a motherfucker that complain all the time. Like just complain about their life. I don't like that shit. You know
Yeah,
what
I
I'm
like to be around people that be like, this how I'm gonna figure this shit out. Or
saying?
this what
Yeah.
I'm gonna do this the solution. Yeah, I like people who focus on the solution, not the problem.
Yeah, motherfucker always complaining all the time. Like, bitch, everybody got problems, bitch. God damn. You know what I'm
Real
saying?
time.
God
Yeah,
damn.
for real.
The world don't owe you nothing. You got to fix your shit. They're like, I got to. Everybody else, shit. I'd rather be around some people who uplifted, some people who like say figuring a way out, because that's gonna help motivate me sometimes when I might feel a little, you know, and me
Yeah,
just
no,
seeing
that always motivate.
me seeing them, they might not even know, but me seeing them make it and figure they shit out, gonna make me do it. You know what I'm saying? Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, man. You'll be all right though, man. Just keep living, man, and just I pray you could get through life without losing your mind and your
Appreciate
life.
it. What
Yeah.
what what do I need to do differently? You feel me? Like what advice y'all can give me since I'm young? So y'all been my age. You know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure y'all been there, done that, you know.
But we can't tell you what to do specifically. All we can do is tell you the man think logical. Or what I had to learn about life is how to balance what my heart want and what my head know is what's right. And a lot of times, if you go with your heart and your emotions, it'll leave you in a situation that's
Hell yeah.
logically don't make sense. So, what you just need to do is, I can't tell you what to do specifically, but just think logical. Just think the
Yeah.
probability of the shit. Like the proof is in the pudding most of the time with the people we deal with. If a motherfucker create this type of drama, that's the type of drama you don't need because you on here talking to us and we could tell you feel away and we could tell you hurt. We shouldn't even have to know or feel that. You shouldn't even have to go through that. But the thing is, real niggas don't get stripes. We just get scars. We could show you the war wounds. We could tell you all the shit we went through, but it'll be far less stories about people who kept it real and people who really appreciated it.
Yeah, I'm gonna say the other thing too. Forget all the good shit that happened in y'all relationship. Like, cause that shit'll help you keep holding on to it. Remember this bad shit. Cause the bad shit is what's hurting your feelings. The bad shit is what you
Yeah.
got you feeling this way. And that's the shit that you don't need. And you also got to value,
That's fact.
you got to love yourself more than you love anybody else. Like you got to love yourself. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. Putting up, I had to learn this too. Putting up with that type of shit, it kind of signifies that you need to love yourself more, because if you loved yourself more, then you would not put up with this type of shit. And I had to learn that, and that's what I do now. I'm not saying that to point the finger. I'm telling you, I done been where the fuck you at, so I know what you're going through. You feel what I'm saying? And that's
Yeah.
what I had to do. I had to think. I was like, hold on, what the fuck am I going through this shit with this motherfucker for? And to be honest with you, the motherfucker who I was going through it with told me, they were like, you can't, you don't even love yourself. And I thought about it. I say this bitch giving me the key. This bitch telling me what the play is, and I just learned. I just learned. And when you love yourself, bro, trust me, you're gonna attract people, and then it's gonna be up to you to have the discernment to figure out which one for you, or which one you want to deal with. But you got to love yourself first, and how you start is by setting boundaries. I'm not finna put up with this type of shit. I'm not finna argue with you. I'm not even finna talk to you. I could cut you off tomorrow and never talk to you again. And
Mm.
once you put that down, and a motherfucker see that you is putting action behind that, that is what's gonna make a motherfucker fall in line or get the fuck on, and that's what you need.
And see me, I'm stubborn. If I'm gonna do something, I stick to it if I really want to. I don't care how bad I'm hurt or I don't want to do it no more. Like if I don't put it in my mind to do something, it's just like I gotta do it.
Yeah.
Everything you want in life, you gotta want it with a vengeance. Like Marita said, don't nobody owe nobody nothing, but you better treat yourself like you owe yourself something. Because
Hell yeah.
when it's all said and done, how you want to be remembered?
And I'm gonna tell you another thing about this too. Once you get rid of that toxic shit, that dead weight, I promise you gonna level up. I promise you gonna have
Mhm.
also kind of all kind of blessings and all kind of shit, because you're gonna be more focused on you and what you want to do with yourself. Me personally, I use, if a motherfucker really pissed me off or hurt me or something in a relationship, I learned to use that shit as fuel. I learned to use that. I use that shit as fuel, bitch. You ain't gonna beat me in life, bitch. I'm gonna see you 10 years from now, and you gonna be worse off than me. And I'm gonna promise you
Mhm.
that. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. Hell yeah. If that mean me going if that mean me working two jobs, if that mean me doing hustling, if that mean me
Yeah.
saving and eating bologna sandwiches, even though I got the money, because I gotta save, I'm gonna do it, because I will not get that next motherfucker the satisfaction of feeling like, yeah, I didn't lose out on nothing. I want you to know you lost out on something when you see me, bitch. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna never talk to you ever again anyway. I just want you to see me whenever you see me, whenever I roll across your timeline, or whenever you see me out in public and I'm looking good, I want you to know inside your head that you fucked up. And you ain't got to say it, but I'm gonna know you. I'm gonna know you know, cause bitch, I'm gonna be looking good, and I'm gonna have something good
Mm.
on the side of me.
That's why I try to smile a lot. I be wanting
I'm not
people to
gonna
see
lie,
me
that hit different,
smile
but
and
but
have fun.
you speaking facts.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
Real shit.
I always keep a smile. Don't never look stressed or nothing. Just keep a big smile on your face. That always make them happy.
Hey,
Yeah.
other guy, what's your name? What's your name? Who I'm talking to?
Silk.
Silk. All right, for sure, for sure. I go by T Sweezy.
T Sweezy.
Yeah,
Hey, Sweezy, where you from?
I'm from the Bay Area.
Oh, you from the Bay Area? Okay, then that real.
Have you ever ghost ride the whip? Have you ever ghost rode it?
Shit, nah. I was a kid when all that shit was going on.
What's that? What's that?
When they hop about the car and they let it
Oh
move by
yeah.
itself.
Oh yeah, I seen that shit. That shit be cold. I been seeing that. I seen that shit.
Jesus Christ had dreads, so shake them. I ain't got none, but I plan on growing some.
You know what's so crazy, bro? I just found out like about like 4 years ago that Kiki the Sneak was in the wheelchair.
Damn.
Yeah, man. Well, at least you catching up on the history.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Gotta catch up on the history.
that
But you,
nigga raw. That nigga raw though.
yeah.
But
What you
nah,
think BG about to do? You think y'all think BG about to come
I'm a
out
fan
and
of Hot Boys. I love the Hot Boys. Bro, that nigga not gay, bro. He just got his hair done, bro. Leave that nigga alone. He got long ass hair.
Yeah, I had to speak up
How
for
is that
BG.
gay, bro?
Yeah, I had to speak up for
The
BG on
bit
my.
the girl was recording him, bro, and he literally hold it. She telling him to hold his hair up, bro. Like, how's that gay?
Yeah, I had to speak up for BG on my platform too. I wasn't going for that shit. Oh, dog. Like you can't, y'all just paint that jacket on that man. Y'all did that wrong. So I spoke up on him. But what you said, Sid, you think he gonna do something? Hell yeah. That song that he did with Boosie, that bit sound nice, bro. It sound like the same BG that
Hey, I didn't hear that shit.
yeah, that be nice. It sound just like he sound his same. He sound the exact same. He with
man, Birdman? I'm gonna tell you, bro. The way to revitalize Bird,
I didn't like how they did
he
Kirt.
needed like 4 or 5 features on the album. He definitely needs a scissor feature.
mm-hmm.
Drake, Drake, they can get Drake on some shit, but you don't necessarily
Oh,
need the
Birdman for
Drake.
surely get Drake on. But Birdman for surely could do that.
Man, I'm
He
telling
need,
you, like,
hey,
He need
he
young boy
don't need
too.
to have a feature
Ken
heavy
Gangsta ain't
album,
gonna do
but
a
he
song
need
with
4
BG.
hits on.
He need
Ken
young
Gangsta
boy.
ain't gonna do a song with BG.
He need young boy too, bro. He need young boy
He,
because
Yeah.
young boy with baby, so he can do that.
hey, oh yeah. So what y'all think? Do y'all think BG could possibly, if he get his shit right, he could be on Gucci Mane level? You know how Gucci Mane got out?
Yeah, yeah.
Nah,
Because Gucci Mane, because
You don't
Gucci Mane
think he can?
popping.
no.
You don't
I
think he get
mean,
on Gucci Mane
cause
level?
I'm gonna tell you, why I say that, and I'm from this. I love BG. I grew up to BG. BG was more of a regional reach. Now they went sold millions of records across it, but it was from the momentum of the album too, and also he had some good albums. But
Yeah.
if you go compare him, it's like it's different. Who was the other rapper
I
you
said
said?
Gucci. You know how he got
Gucci.
out?
Yeah.
He leveled up.
You gotta understand. You gotta understand.
Gucci Mane had
Gucci,
like 1,000 mixtapes unreleased.
but see, Gucci man was a part of era where, like, what do you call the Hot Boys era other than the Hot Boys era?
No,
See,
I don't
nothing
know.
Gucci
I
else.
man
know
was
Gucci
part of the
Mane
trap
trap
era.
era.
People wear chains, a bunch of chains. Not, I mean, of course, Slick Rick and all them did it first, but who revitalized that shit? Gucci
Yeah, it
with
was.
the custom with the custom chains and shit.
Yeah, Gucci came
Gucci,
out. It was like Gucci, T.I., Jeezy, the trap era. Yeah.
yeah, and it was like, I don't think, I just don't think that, because even when Gucci got out of jail that last time, it's like he came back like hit the ground running. Now I feel like BG could make a decent career, but it's like it just depends on the beats, what he talking about, and how he rapping.
He need
I
that.
don't want I don't want to hear none of that slow ass like
He
hit me
need.
with that.
Listen. He need to drop him an album or two, get him some money up, and turn into a CEO real quick.
Mm. I be in there bitch trying to do a video with Ice Spice right now, nigga. Nigga would be
Hell
got
yeah.
me. I'm
Yeah.
telling you, like, for real. What Katy Perry? How much she charge, Bird, man? I need Katy
Hell yeah.
Perry on the hook.
Ooh, I like your
I'm
thinking.
telling.
I like your thinking. That'll be
Man, I'm
gangster.
telling you, bro, because you trying to revitalize a career that niggas like me like, and I like you, and I'm telling you, like, I need that money making is my thing, because I'm trying to be rich, trying to put away meals. That's why I'm in the studio on my shit. I don't
Yeah.
need that slow BG, bro.
Well,
So,
he kind of that song where he was rapping with Boosie. It was kind of like the normal slow flow, BG flow. You ain't heard of Silk?
Yeah, I heard the little snippet. It sounds decent, but I'm
Yeah.
just saying, like, I need to feel new. I need to feel like BG got out and
Well, he
he
need
got some shit
features.
to say.
He need features. Then he need features.
That's why I said he need four good features. He don't need to overdo the album with features. He need four good features, bro.
Hell no, he need more than that. He need more than
You
that.
you think he need more? Because I think when they
Nah.
overdo the features, it just sometimes it don't be making sense.
He can't rap. Okay, okay. Look, all right. I don't want to disrespect him, but I'm gonna say this. He got a slow flow. He got a slow flow. So, uh, I think a CD full of BG, being that he done been gone for this long, and his fans gonna be me, you, people who remember him, not this younger generation. I think that flow I think that flow might not be enough to catch them alone. I think he need features. I think he need Pooh Shiesty. I think he need, like you say, some shit like Katy Perry. I think he definitely need Drake. I think he need goddamn Young Boy because he from goddamn Louisiana. That'll be a nice one. If you
He
can,
could get on there with Gates.
I said that other night. Him and Gates, or if you can throw him and Dirk on one, that'll be nice. You know what I'm saying? I think he needs some money spent on this goddamn album. And I think I think if you spend enough money on this album, this bitch should be nice, boy. I think it'd be nice. You know what I'm saying? Cause the song I heard with Boosie, it he didn't sound bad. He sounded just like BG. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know what I'm
I
saying?
don't know. I hope he do good. I just hope he can make a living for him and his family at the end of the day. Whether I like the music or not, I want nigga to win.
Hey, I got a question. You think the Hot Boy reunion gonna be successful?
It's gonna be successful regardless. I don't think it's gonna be. It's gonna always be people who, if Turk don't be in it, it's always gonna be people who be like, but that wasn't the real Hot Boys. It's just like with Bone Thugs. If Busy Bone ain't there with them, I'm like, what the fuck am I going to the Bone Thugs concert for?
So do you think so now I'm gonna tell you now I feel opposite. I feel like Turk didn't contribute enough to the Hot Boys as a collective for us to really miss him. I think as long as we got BG, Juvie,
See,
and
people
Wayne,
say that, but I'm a real fan, so I know, like, fatigued up, full of that dope, ready for war. Me and Mark with Cage laying the station.
yeah, I know, but I'm saying,
You know what I'm saying?
but just think about the hit songs that
He
they
just
got.
wasn't a character. He just wasn't. He didn't have a personality. He was
But
just
but
young and thugging, pretty
right,
much like he say.
so I bought Turk CD. He only had like three good
It's in
songs on it.
no young and thugging. Well, that was it's him and my nigga to
Nigga
be
to
the
be the
thug
thug
that I
that I
be.
be. Yeah,
It's
yeah.
him and my nigga to wear baguettes on rollies.
The best song he had on that was that Uptown Gorilla, Untamed Gorilla, Uptown for sure, getting full of that raw Mac, now Cali, yo,
I
Untamed
don't know.
Gorilla.
I like that growing up was hard in the project bricks. I ain't gonna never lie, dog. I
I
ain't
ain't
never
never
had
had
shit.
shit. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah. You can't sleep on Turk. He just his album debuted later than theirs. It was at the part where the wave was like coasting.
Yeah, it was at the end, dog. It was at the end like a motherfucker. It was at the end. But I'm saying, so okay. So do you think they're gonna have Turk involved in the reunion?
Hell nah, not from what Birdman say pretty
That's
much.
what I heard too. I was like,
Soon as he brought it up, he was like, oh, that's small talk right there, really. Shit, that nigga say it's small talk. Then he ain't want. He's like, and really, I ain't forgot what nigga done said. It's just like me asking if Birdman and Rick Ross go be cool. Hell no.
do you think Wayne gonna be involved? Would be on board for the tour?
If the money there,
I think Wayne is a wild card. I think we thinking about Turk, but I think they're gonna have to convince Wayne too, because he done.
but that's what I'm saying. If the money don't add up, they ain't gonna be because you gotta think when they used to tour at first. Wayne wasn't necessarily at the bottom, but you gotta understand
He was at the bottom. He was at the
BG and
bottom.
Juvenile was the money makers.
Wayne was at the bottom. I'm gonna keep it real. A lot of people don't. Yes, Wayne was at the bottom. Yeah.
No,
Wayne.
Turk was at the bottom
Oh
bottom,
yeah.
but Wayne was like next to Turk.
Yeah, he was, bro. He got
You
there.
know what I'm saying? Back then, because it was like Juvenile was the wave. Then
Yeah,
BG was a different,
yeah,
him and Juvenile was so different, but still on the same shit from the
yeah,
same city.
yeah.
They had the momentum.
Because
So
people,
now the shit, the tables are turned. Wayne would probably be getting less than them back then.
Yeah.
Now Wayne gonna want
More.
way more than them.
Way more. Way more.
So it
Way.
just depends if they, Lil Wayne about the money. Come on, he ain't never went against Birdman. So Birdman kept bullshitting about what his money.
Yeah.
He kissed his man and everything.
I'm gonna tell you this, because Birdman said the tour gonna go down. I'm at whenever that motherfucker come to Florida, I'm there. I'm
Oh
goddamn.
yeah,
I'm there.
I want to go to that.
I'm there.
I'm mad I had missed that Legends of the South tour with Jeezy, Gucci, and all of them.
Yeah.
Yeah, I saw DMX before he died though, for sure. I'm glad I got to saw that.
That's what's up.
Yeah, DMX came down here to the House of Blues. He saw somebody in the crowd drop their cup and gave him like a half a bottle of Hennessy.
Damn right.
Yeah, man. And I'm gonna tell you, his breath work, as old as he was, and they say he is on drugs and this and that. I'm telling you, I would have been breathing way harder than that nigga on stage.
Bro, that's one thing people don't be realizing, bro. I done performed a lot of times. I done opened up for a lot of motherfucking G's. I done opened up for Gucci about 3 times. Goddamn Juice Man. I even opened up for Genuine one time. But listen, bro, a lot of people don't talk about it. But boy, you on that goddamn stage, you better be in shape, and you better goddamn know how to breathe, because breathe and move. Because what them little 15 minutes or however much time you get, boy, you be tired of the motherfucker up there, man.
No, I had an album release party one time, and I went through every song, even songs that wasn't on that bitch. I was so motherfucking tired.
You was a beast. I know you had a towel up there wiping your face. I know
I
you
did
had.
not. I did not have a time. I was high and drunk. I was just turned up, but I was in my head like, this shit is like harsh.
Hey, bro, I'm gonna tell you something though.
Especially when the song changes, I gotta rap aggressive. Now I gotta harmonize. Now I gotta do this and.
Hey, you know what you gotta do? So you gotta stop the music and talk a little bit to catch your breath. Hey, you know what I'm talking about, in between a couple of them songs.
But nah, the fuck nigga had. It was supposed to be like my stuff before the actual club hit. Yeah. So it was like he was trying to like rush me to do it. And I'm a stubborn nigga when it comes to performing. So I'm like, I ain't performing to people in here.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? So I pushed. So by the time I did it, I was like, I ain't really had the time to take a break. Because I was already going into the other time. Like at the same time. So shit. But I wasn't about to do it like when it wasn't just nobody in that bitch. Like, come on.
Yeah, bro.
I could have did this shit at home. It's just my friends.
Right. Yeah, I done been there, bro. Hey, I'm gonna tell you this though. You know who was one of my favorite artists, still one of my favorite artists, but who I saw when I used to study. So especially when I was trying to perform, I would always watch the other performances. Okay, so if there was local performances, I would watch them, and I would, in my mind, it'd be competition. I'd be like, I'm finna crush them. Wait, I get up this bitch, I'm finna crush them. And then if it was like major artists, I used to watch them. If some open up for somebody, I'll watch them, and I would get little tricks and shit how to do. I opened up for Gotti one time, and I noticed Gotti got a mean little bop. He don't move a lot, but he got a little mean little bop with his hands, and I kind of indoctrinated that. But hands down, the best performer that I ever seen rapper was Young Dro. Oh my God. Bro, listen, when T.I. went to jail, all of them came, DJ Drummer, and this was Shoulder Lean, and all this shit was at its height. And Young Dro came to Orlando with a Firestone, bro. And let me tell you something, bro. Young Dro can dance a little bit. He got rhythm. He know how to dance. And I see
it's easy to dance when you rhyme the same word the whole goddamn verse.
Yeah, hey, listen.
And the top look like cantaloupe. Look like Banado. I be making up words and give a bit the antidote.
Yeah, hey, look.
Dro.
and I say, hey, listen, bro, Dro was on fire that motherfucking night so bad, dog. He had it. He had it where he was rapping, and then DJ Drummer dropped the beat, and Dro will go acapella, and then the beat will come back in. Oh man, boy! And listen, and then I seen him later on. I seen him in Tampa. We was at a little strip club, bro. I swear to God, this one his stardom had faded, bro, and he was performing. It was so bullshit. The club was so bullshit to. We didn't even know Dro was gonna perform that night. It was just like we was at the strip club, and then Dro performing, bro. It was probably about a good Man, there probably maybe 100 people in that bitch. There wasn't even that many people in that bitch, bro. Bro, when I tell you Joe performed in that motherfucker like it was 2,000 in that bitch, I say, damn, because it's hard to perform when you see the crowd ain't thick. That shit fuck with your confidence. I done been there. I done performed in the crowd wasn't thick. You see what I'm saying? So it kind of fuck with your confidence. When I seen Joe was giving that same performance that I saw him give when he was at his height, I said, damn, he really perfect. You know, he really on his art, his craft. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah.
No, that's a fact because even if it's 5 people at the show, I'm gonna put on the show still. I'm just gonna make it more personable.
Yeah, I
I'm
seen
gonna
Joe
walk
not.
up. I'm gonna walk up on you. I'm gonna say the lyrics. You know what I'm saying? I'm making more personable. But you always wish it was more people there at a
Yeah,
lot of
yeah.
the occasions. But I done been at some show and there's been a lot of people that like. And I was at one show like my blunt went out and somebody just gave me a blunt out the crowd type shit. I probably shouldn't
Yeah.
even smoke that bit, but it was smoking.
You was in your zone then. You was in the zone then, fucking and vibing with the crowd. Cause that'd be good too when you have interaction with the crowd. But the best is when the crowd be singing your motherfucking song. It ain't nothing like that. When
But yeah.
you be like, all these people know my song. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that was my back in the day type, like college, high school shit. They definitely like used to hit the little clubs and the dances. You'd be like, damn, everybody know that shit. For
Mhm.
real.
That's why I say I do this blogging shit, but in my city in Orlando, I'm known as a rapper. I promise you, people still be like, hey, I mean, but I miss my time. I miss my time. You know what I'm saying? I was a local joker in my
Man, don't
city.
say that. That boy Lil Duval came with some shit out of left field.
Hey, listen, when I seen Lil Duval did that, he gave me a spark of
You
hope.
know, then you gotta look at people like 2 Chainz was old as fuck. Benny the Butcher. It's a lot of cases of these people. Like it don't matter, bro. Like I say, we the only people who be like, this old ass nigga still rapping. Like, why wouldn't he be still rapping if he's a rapper and he can rap and he good at rapping? Why wouldn't he be?
Like the song that I be playing on my intro. That song is unreleased. I made that song probably like 2 years ago. People like, oh, that's you, Marina. Yeah, that's me, motherfucker. I can rap. Like motherfucker, I can really rap. Like I can talk, I can write, and I can rap. Like I got the gift of gab. Like that shit come easy to me. You know what I'm saying? I might can't run a football or shit like that, but I can rap, motherfucker. Like that was one of the things I hung my head on, and I was better than most people at. You get what I'm saying? I'd have been,
No, see,
I'd have been in the studio plenty of times while I'd have shut that motherfucker down. Motherfucker, like, damn, you heard what shit said? That's how I kind of got into blogging because I know so many rappers. Like I know a lot of rappers. I'm telling you, my boy 10% is signed to CMG. He won the dollar for dollar challenge. That's my boy. That's my boy. You know what I'm saying? Like I know a lot of motherfuckers. So I just flipped it over and just used them for sources. You get what I'm saying? Like when I need to know shit, I call up to them. I call them up. You know what I'm saying? I just don't never tell nobody, but I call them and I be like, hey, bro, what happened with and they'll just tell me. You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
no, it's always good to have them sources for sure, for sure.
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
I ain't
And
gonna lie, Maria. I'm faded as fuck and tired.
yeah,
I ain't
and
gonna lie, I'm about to jump. I know for sure I'm gonna jump out this bit, but you know I'm gonna catch up with you sooner than later.
yeah, I'm finna get out too. I'm finna talk about you anyway. Look, I love your podcast, dog. Keep going, dog. That shit gonna pop, dog. Chuck, when I was telling you, bro, I'm a fan. I'm gonna support you. I really, you know how you see something and you believe in it. I
Yeah,
believe in you. I believe in you, and I believe in what you're doing. I
I
really do.
appreciate that.
No, I'm saying real talk. I wouldn't tell you this shit if I didn't. I'm telling you. I ain't no, you know what I'm saying, that type of motherfucker. Please,
No, I feel you. I feel you.
I know you're gonna keep doing what you're doing, but I just want you to know, bro, that shit gonna pop off for you, bro. Why would I tell you now? Why would
All I know is it take one clip to go viral. That's all it's gonna take.
bro, that shit
Just
gonna
one.
happen, dog. That shit gonna happen. You got your shit is perfect. Your shit is perfect. You can tinker with it however you want to. But me looking at it from the outside, looking in, I don't see not one thing that's not on point. From your guests, from your topics, from the look of it, yeah, everything on point. Yeah. So keep
Yeah,
doing what you're doing.
yeah. I appreciate that. You keep doing it too, man. Like I say, man, if you give me a heads up, shit, I jump on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying, a little bit more often. Like just
Yeah, but
hit me on there.
what's gonna
Hit
fuck
me.
what's gonna fuck you up when I'm gonna call you one day and be like, bro, I'm on my way to Texas, bro. I'm on my way to Houston, bro. I'm pulling up. I'm telling you now, I done been to Houston already.
And the first thing I'm gonna do be like, okay, let me get the studio set up.
Yeah, all right. I'm telling you, bro. Yeah, yeah. But all right, I appreciate you stopping through, bro. I appreciate you fucking with me, bro. I'm really glad that you came up because I did want to hear your opinion on these particular topics. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, the world is full of fuckery. I'm sure there's gonna be some more shit happening in the next few days.
For sure, man. For sure, man. So shout out to you, man. Y'all go
All
subscribe.
right.
Y'all go subscribe to my boy YouTube channel. It's Silk Foster Jr. You know what I'm saying? Go subscribe
Yeah,
to it.
in chat. I appreciate y'all listening. Anybody listening, I appreciate the support. Anybody subscribe and stuff. Y'all have a great night. Y'all definitely be blessed and be safe out there.
All right, man. I appreciate the Silk.
All right.
All right, man. You take it easy. Hey, y'all. With that, I'm finna get off this thing too, man. It's 3 o'clock. I'm gonna get up. I'm gonna listen. Full disclosure, y'all. I'm really excited about this Colorado and Oregon game tomorrow. I got me. I got my. I'm cooking. I'm gonna get up early in the morning. I'm gonna cook a nice meal. I got a roast. I got all the stuff I'm gonna cook with it. You know what I'm saying? I already got my roast seasoned and everything. So I'm gonna get up about 9 and cook my roast and stuff like that. I got me a little, I already got me a little Remy. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna chill and watch Dion and them boys. You know what I'm saying? Because it's pretty much a feel good story of college football. I don't know if y'all college football fans, but it's a great story, and I feel like we're watching history in the making. So I'm excited for that tomorrow. Plus, it's my son's birthday today, and I'll probably be on FaceTime with him first thing in the morning when he wake up to tell him happy birthday and stuff like that. That he turned 1. And so yeah, man, I'm gonna get off this thing, man. And I know we ain't talk about Melly. We'll talk about Melly tomorrow, y'all. I'm sorry. We've been rocking 3 hours. Damn, 3 hours on the dot. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Silk Foster Jr., man. Y'all show my boy some love. Go subscribe to his YouTube channel. I'm telling you, he got some big things popping, man. Listen, don't act like I ain't tell y'all now. So look, y'all better get up on it. You know what I'm saying? I know greatness when I see it. And y'all heard him speak. He speak eloquently. He's educated. And he have a lot of great opinions on topics, man. That's why I love when he come through and he blessed the panel with his presence. You know what I mean? That's why I invited him up. And I'm glad that I got a chance to share him with y'all. So I'm trying to put y'all up on him even more by asking y'all to go subscribe to his YouTube channel. It's Silk, like the fabric, Foster Jr. Just put it in a search engine and go subscribe to his channel. Do that for me. I wouldn't put you up on nothing wrong. Shout out to Ursula Amos. I appreciate you, girl. Shout out to Anonymous One. Goddamn, Anonymous, you done been up on the panel like 2 times. We ain't gave you a chance to talk to the game, but I appreciate y'all. Go subscribe to Anonymous One YouTube channel, man. That's my little brother. He gonna be big in this YouTube thing, man. Trust me when I tell y'all. Listen, Anonymous, your comments in the chat had me dying laughing. I just didn't want to laugh, bro. But you was doing your thing in the chat, bro. I ain't gonna even cap to you, bro. I was like, do it, Anonymous, do it. And that little evil Mexican came inside. And I would, but hey, look, man, you did your shit. Shout out to Poetry 2000. Yeah, I see. Hey, Bobby Brown need to get it up, Poetry. I'm talking about, boy, that powder done took his toll on him, man. Too much drugging, man. Listen, that's the only thing keeping him alive now, the drugs, my nigga. Shout out to Chick 1000. That's my girl, aka the Chick 1K. Y'all like that name I gave my girl? I gave my girl the name, the Chick 1K. She gave her own name, the Chick 1000, but I just remixed that bitch, the Chick 1K. That's her. Shout out to my girl. Shout out to Deputy Eula. That's my round right there, man. I'm glad y'all showed my girl Deputy Eula some love in the chat, man. Shout out to Deputy Eula. She already know what it is. Who else? Shout out to T Sweezy, man. Listen, shout out to T Sweezy for coming on this panel and being honest tonight and sharing his personal experiences, man. One thing I'm gonna say this, man. I done been where you going through T Sweezy. So, bro, trust me. I feel you, cuz. I feel you. I know how hard it is to go through something like that, especially when somebody that you care about, you know what I'm saying? Then you realize, like, damn, I gotta cut them off, bro, because it's not healthy for me. You know what I'm saying? And I'm glad that you felt comfortable enough to be able to share on this, because it seemed like that you really been wanting to get this out. And I'm glad that you did, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just remember what we said, even if you got to play the video back and listen to some of the things we said. Silk gave you some great advice. I promise you he did not lead you astray what he told you to do, if you can have the discipline to implement that, it will work out for you. It's just gonna take one day at a time. Take it one day at a time. It gets easier, it gets easier, it gets easier. Find you something that you focused on, like work or some type of dream that you want to accomplish, and use this situation as fuel for that. And number one, remember, you got to love yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you love yourself, then you would not put up with certain things. And I had to learn that, and I'm teaching, and I'm teaching you that, or trying to tell you that too. And people can see that. When people see that you allow them to bring certain negativities into your life, then that signifies to them that you don't care about yourself as much as you should, because you shouldn't allow that, because the same people will not allow you to do that same thing to them, or similar certain situation to them. You'll quickly see how quick people cut your ass off if you bring them certain type of drama. The same motherfuckers that bring you the drama, if you bring them certain kind of drama, or have certain situations, they'll cut you off. So I learned to stop giving people that. God damn it, I treat them just how they treat me. You see what I'm saying? And don't be afraid to lose these people. You feel what I'm saying? Because if they was meant to be in your life, then they would act a certain kind of way, and they would treat you a certain kind of way, and they wouldn't bring all this negativity. By if you cutting them off, if that means that if they don't change, um, and they don't come back, then that's what it was meant for. That was meant to happen. You got to put on the guys that you are not affected by losing them. Even if that's not true, don't never let them feel like you're affected by them not being around, because people will use that. Well, not everybody, but these type of people that you're going through these issues with. And that maybe I have went through these issues with in the past. These are things that I learned. So the same thing that Silk telling you, I learned that same thing. That's how I knew what he was telling you was the right thing to do. It's gonna be tough because you're emotionally invested. You gotta disconnect. You know what I'm saying, and take it day by day. You see what I'm saying? Forget about them. You know what I'm saying? And it's easier said than done. I know, because you're gonna be thinking about them when you go to sleep. You're gonna be thinking about them when you wake up. You're gonna think about the good times. I tend to, when I have bad times, a series of bad times with somebody, and I see that it's a continuing pattern, then I begin to realize that this is who they are. You see what I'm saying? A lot of times we'll remember the good times and we'll think that, oh, we just want to get back to the good times. This is who they is. Sometimes that's not who those people are. Sometimes that good time shit was just a front to get you to fall in love with them, or to get their hooks in you. Once you see the negative times, and the negative times continue, this is partly who they is, and that's the part that you don't want to be around, because stress, drama, and all that shit is bad for you, is bad for your health, and it's stuff that you don't really have to put up with in life. All you got to do, you have the power. All you do have to realize is that I can cut this off, and actually cutting it off will actually make them respect you more, and actually probably make them more attracted to you. But if it's me, once I cut them off, I have learned I don't go back. You know what I mean? Because most of the time, their situation gonna happen again, because that person hasn't worked on themselves. So yeah, man. Shout out to Eddie. That's my girl Eddie. Y'all know my girl Eddie. You know, Eddie got a little special place in my heart. She got that little, she got that little special place. You know what I'm saying? Right there next to, you know what I'm saying, my left ventricle. You know what I'm saying? So shout out to Eddie. Who else? Who else? We'll try to get all y'all shouts out, man. Shout out to Scuba Cat, man. I appreciate you for stopping through and dropping some love in the chat section. I appreciate you, gang. Who else? Who else? Shout out to Camille Kimmel. I appreciate you, gang. You know, Camille part of the family. Camille part of the Squiddy, man. I see Chevy stop through, man. Shout out to you, Chevy. I appreciate you for stopping through. Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Shout out my guy Audio Crack 22. Shout out to Anonymous. Shout out to Unspoken Crime Mission, Unspoken Crime Murderers. That's my guy. Go subscribe to the channel. Got 2 channels. Shout out to Lil Kel Truth Movement. Shout out to Trigger Man. Tell him, God damn me. That's my guy, Trigger Man. Listen, sometimes y'all can't see me over here, man. I be over there in Trigger Man chat supporting. And I also be over there in Music 101 chat. I be supporting them guys, because them boys always supported me. And a lot of those guys was instrumental in me being who I am, because they gave me a lot of advice. Y'all know I'm new to this YouTube situation. Shout out to Mickey Truth. Y'all go subscribe to Mickey Truth. Go shout out to my girl Mickey Truth. Shout out to 985J. I appreciate you, gang. Shout out to who else? Who else? What's up? What's up, Anonymous? What you want to say? Something?
Yo, yeah.
What's
Right
up?
quick.
Go
Nah,
ahead.
just on that topic, I didn't really hear everything Buddy was saying, but I know, like, based off his energy, he was being disrespected by Shorty.
Yeah, he
And
was.
I just really wanted to say, man, you really got to use absence to increase honor. On some
Yeah,
real 48 hour part shit.
yeah, man.
Because I done did it. You feel me? I'm 26. He 25. So I done
Yeah,
been there in a sense. Last year, bro, real shit. Had to do it. Had
yeah,
to cut a bitch off. I ain't even gonna lie. But once you do that and you know you value yourself, they gonna come running. They gonna come running. You feel me?
yeah,
And if you a person of value, they willing to change whatever, just to be
yeah,
back on that same board. You know,
yeah.
on the team.
I
So
agree. I agree.
it's necessary. You feel me? It's
Mhm.
necessary.
Yeah, I used to honestly, I used to be just like him. I used to do the same thing. I used to try to convince a motherfucker that they wrong, and I used to try to like argue my point and protect my name and shit like that. And then I realized first that shit wasn't working. So once it wasn't working, I realized I don't remember exactly how I came across it, but I'm the type of person I'll do research to figure out what I need to do in certain situations. If I got to get on YouTube and look at videos, self-help videos, Google or whatever, and I dig until I find the scenario that fit my scenario, and I try to tinker and fix the shit. And it definitely what I found out was exactly what you saying, and is exactly what Silk was saying. You have to use absence, and you also have to love yourself. You also have to just cut it off. Once you cut it off, they come back running. Me, motherfucker be done fucked me over so bad though, or made me feel away so bad to I just can't go back. So I'm gonna tell you what my joy be. My joy be
Hmm.
seeing them try to come back. Once I see, even if they don't ask me to come back, when I see them trying to talk to me and try to do little shit, in my mind, I'll be like, oh yeah, you trying to come back. Oh, okay, I got it. And I just leave it at that. I never entertained the relationship part, and eventually I just cut it all the way off. I don't even I don't talk to them like that no more. You know what I'm saying? You know, and shit like that. But I know I won once I see them try to reach back out and try to come back to me.
Hmm.
I won then, and that give me a good feeling inside, and then I just leave it at that. I let a bitch drown in. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I love this drown. I
Yeah,
mean,
yeah,
yeah,
yeah.
that's what's up. That's what's up. And I feel you. I feel you.
Because you ain't value what it was going on when you had it. So you ain't, you know what I mean? I ain't finna give you another chance to fuck me over. Nope.
No, that's real. That's real. Granted, you know, when I went through that situation, I gave the chance again, and I'll be honest. In some situations, people change. You feel me?
Yeah, yeah, yeah,
And
yeah.
I can't lie. That shit, it was worth the shot. You feel me? Feel
Yeah.
like hundred
Yeah,
percent.
I'm with you too. Cause sometimes I done did that and it did work out. It did help. Yeah, yeah.
So yeah, I feel like
But
it's
then
more
again,
simple.
I ain't with none of them motherfuckers now though. So
He said, "How good that bitch work for real?"
I mean it worked for a while. You know what I mean?
Oh shit.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, yeah, it's a jungle out here. So you know what I'm saying? Like, listen, man, a lot of this shit that happen between men and women in relationships, man, that should have your ass in the crazy house or in the jail cell or whatever, man. You just gotta love yourself, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, that's what I be doing. I try. I ain't finna fight on you, the girl. I ain't finna do all that.
Right.
I'll do a little debating and all of that shit, but I ain't finna fight on you. I ain't finna fight no nigga over you that you fucking or none of that. I'm just finna go head on and take my little lick that I got and go on down the road. And that's another thing too. A lot of people feel like when somebody be done cheated on you or been dishonest with you, they got over on you. No, really, they played themselves. You just get the fuck on out the way. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Yeah, just move. You know what I mean? Okay, yeah, you cheated, you got another nigga. You happy? You think you won? Okay, cool. All right, I'm gone. I'm out of here.
Exactly. Karma real.
I see
And
you. I see you down the line. You know what I'm saying? I see you down the line when you see me bossed up because I use that shit for fuel. You know what I'm saying? Hell yeah. I want you to when you see me looking good, I get even more taking care of myself and handling my business then because I know that I wait for the day to where I run across you in Walmart or something like that, and I ain't gonna speak to you then. I'm gonna just keep walking, but I'm gonna be looking good though, and or you gonna see me accomplishing something or hear about me accomplishing something, and you're gonna be like, damn, I fucked up. Yep, sure did. But we ain't got to
nah,
talk about it
damn
though,
right.
because you don't even exist to me no more. You know what I'm saying?
That's facts. But
Mhm.
yeah, I just want to come on and say that I ain't really trying to hold you up. You want to get off this bitch,
Yeah, I'm
bro. You
finna get out
holler
this
at me
bitch.
tomorrow night, bro. I'm
Yeah,
here, bro.
yeah.
So
I'm gonna make me
hop
some.
on.
Yeah, I'm gonna make me some videos tomorrow, probably after the Colorado Oregon game go off.
I'm waiting for that too. You about to go to the boogie, or
Huh?
you just trying to
Nah,
watch
I'm,
it?
I'm gonna just watch that bitch. I'm gonna just watch the bitch.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah, but I'm excited though. 'Cause I've been watching all the games and them
Me
bitches been exciting
too.
as hell, man.
What?
So yeah, I'm excited for that bitch tomorrow. Like I'm counting days now. I'm counting hours now. I'm like, okay, it's 3 o'clock. So
Okay, I'm
I
calling
was,
hours.
yeah, man, that shit excited, man, for real. You know what I'm saying?
It is though. They
Yeah,
got
yeah,
something really going on, man.
yeah,
It's good to
yeah.
see. And they came from the HBCU last year, so like they really proving the world wrong, bro.
Exactly,
That's the best
bro.
part about it.
Exactly. Then that last game, how they was losing and came back in two overtimes and won. That shit was like, man.
Facts, bro.
But all right though, gang. I'm gonna let you.
All right.
I'm gonna get on up out of here.
All
All
right.
right, y'all,
Appreciate it,
man. I
bro. Good
appreciate
talking
all
to you.
y'all. You too, bro.
Yep.
Appreciate y'all for rocking with me, man. I'm gonna get on up out of here, man. Like, share, comment to this video, subscribe to the channel. Follow me on Instagram, Meritaboy1, MERITABOY with the number 1. Shoot me a DM so I know who you is, so I know you from YouTube, and I'll follow you back, man. Appreciate y'all. Chill.